So what I thought of was whatever we get from that, we could use to put towards grading the other cards.
Yes.
And then keep the
Yes.
rest. 'Cause
Yes.
I think it'll get enough.
Well, technically, I wouldn't even keep the rest. The rest of it was probably going to go to doing something in the shed. Probably was
Well, that
going to get carpet.
Well, there's only 2 cards really. I think 3 actually.
Oh, we're gonna
should
put
send
some
to grade,
carpet in here?
and that'd be 75.
Fuck yeah.
So if we say we get 150,
Yes.
then that'd be 75 to grade the other cards.
Hey,
and
you
75
tickle my
towards
feet.
the shed.
Yes.
That was weird.
Cool.
That got
Yes.
very weird very quickly.
I don't know why we're talking to the microphones. It's not
Yes.
started.
Hey, I mean,
That's fine too.
Are we rolling? Oh, we are rolling?
Oh,
We ready?
Limp Bizkit?
we
good?
rolling.
Well, everybody, welcome back to
rolling.
the ESP Equipment Shed podcast with Tim, Nick, and myself, Spencer.
Yeah.
I'm Tim.
Today, I think
I'm
we're
Spencer.
gonna what are we gonna do, guys? Recap the. Shut the
He's already fucked up.
Keep going, both
sorry.
of y'all. Every
I'm
time I
sorry.
do
He
it.
said, I'm Spencer. Keep going.
I was making sure they
You
were.
know,
We're
you're doing
gonna
good, you're doing
kind of two-part this episode with the draft. For this today, we're gonna go over the AFC draft.
Yes.
Yes.
correct.
Yes.
Next week we'll do the NFC, but today we'll go over what our top 3 sports dynasties.
Yes.
Professional sports, though, right?
Professional
Yes,
sports
sir.
dynasties.
Professional
Professional
sports
sports.
dynasties, our top 3.
I have an asterisk team I can add in, but
Kind of talk about a little bit of the NBA draft because I really like these matchups going on right now.
yes.
Yes.
Uh,
The NBA's not bad right now.
NHL playoffs.
NHL playoffs.
Yes, the
I
NHL.
quite honestly have only been watching the Stars and nobody else.
It's all right.
So
I mean, there's
I don't
nobody
have a
else
whole
to
lot
watch.
give
I
on
mean,
that.
you only want to watch the Stars.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. And I think Tim's got some
Is your
really
team
nice
even in
cards
it?
here to open up for everybody.
PSA reveal.
He has
Yes.
been
Second.
struggling for the past 2 days.
Fire.
My second
Fire.
PSA submission. I'm gonna
Fire.
open them live for y'all.
And I think
Straight
we're gonna
fire.
open up the rest of these packs as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
we
yeah,
will.
should be
Bowman
should
U
be a
Chrome.
good
Bowman
couple
U
hours,
Chrome,
everybody.
baby. Bowman
yeah,
U
good couple hours,
Chrome.
everybody.
Got some stuff to talk about, stuff to show y'all.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Please stay tuned. Yes. And also, on that note, speaking about the draft, we would like to thank everybody that
absolutely.
came and tuned in
Absolutely.
and showed out with us, man. We really appreciate
It was
that.
a very good turnout.
Yes, it was. Yes,
Very
it
good turnout.
was.
Had
Showed a lot
of
of love.
fun.
Showed a lot of love.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just amazing to see how many people we really have out there that are riding with us, man.
Yeah, we had a lot of interactions, a lot of comments.
Oh yeah, the
lot of
comment
people getting
section
into
was
trivia.
active the entire time that we were live,
Yes,
so it was
yes.
good. It was a good turnout for a very first one.
Shout out to
lot of
Daniel.
fun.
Yes. Yeah,
Getting
fucking
all them
Daniel.
down.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
Daniel Plata.
Has he
Fucking-
opened anything yet?
Yes, he has.
Did he get
You
anything?
get anything good?
Where are they? No,
No, I
no,
think he
I
might have.
got
I think he might have sent them to me, but they're covered in other messages that I'll have to fucking go through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Keith Lilly Sancho. Hey,
Sancho.
he came through. He won the first pack. He won
did.
the first
He
pack.
did.
That was very surprising.
I feel so
Ricky-
bad.
Ricky
I told
won
my
him,
dad he was going to
a
win
couple
packs. He
packs.
didn't win
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah,
My
Ricky
dad
won
didn't win
him.
anything.
Yeah,
I
that
told him,
does.
student, you'll
that
get
does
something.
Just
He got
stay in
nothing.
there. He got nothing.
Sorry,
I mean,
old man.
everybody had the same chance.
They did.
Everybody had the same
Just got
chance.
to answer a little quicker than that.
Then what? We had
Yeah,
Julian
quicker
win
than
the extra packs, the bonus packs.
And he got that Cade McNamara auto.
Yeah,
Out of
that he
50.
did. That he did.
Not bad. I think
Surprisingly.
that's like a 75.
Tim, didn't your wife win?
Yes,
She
she
did.
did. She was trying so hard to win all of them.
I know she was. Guess what we got out of them packs?
She,
Nothing.
She's screenshotting us, everything.
We didn't get shit. I mean, she didn't get shit.
Hey, but Bebop Jordan, shout out to Jordan. He
Yeah,
won him a pack
Jordan
as
got
well.
some.
He
He
won him
did.
a pack as well. Honestly, I don't remember what he got. I'd have to relook at his cards.
He
I
got
gave him some sleeves though. He-
2022 Prism pack and another pack of Bowman. U.
yeah.
Has he
yeah.
already opened them?
Yes, he
opened
did.
them
Yes,
at the
he did.
softball game.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, shout out to Sting.
Oh yeah, you guys.
Shout out to
baby.
Sting, baby.
You guys won y'all's championship.
We
right?
make 'em
That we
quit
did,
around
that we
here.
did.
And
We
then
played
beat up a
one
bunch of
inning.
old people.
Yes, we are bullying people.
Yeah, we played one inning and they said we're going home.
Yeah, because they was mad their pitcher couldn't pitch strikes.
Yeah. We beat them
Yeah.
12. We were beating them 12-1 in the first inning. They said, "Let's just go home."
Wow.
It was pretty bad.
Goodness, guys.
First game was good. First game was a good game.
The
That
first
was a
game,
feel-good
the first game was getting our rhythm game.
Yeah.
Wait,
we
so
really
the
got.
championship game was the one that they're just like, yeah, fuck.
That was
it.
the easiest game we played
that was
all
the easiest
season.
game we played all season. Oh my god!
Championship
Thank God we did too, because I pulled my hamstring halfway through that, and I was gonna be able to power through it, but
Yeah.
that would have sucked. That would have sucked.
Two players at this table hit a home run in the playoffs.
That we did.
guys
That we
got
did. That we did.
One of them didn't.
Nothing but dingers. I don't.
Well, his son
Well,
at least
sounds
hits
like-
them for him.
That's true. That is
Okay.
true.
Go, little Spencer.
Jack's got me covered.
Go, Lil Spencer. Go, Lil Spencer. Go.
Fair enough.
He does look a lot.
You're playing eventually. I'm just letting you know. I'm making you play.
I would like to see you play.
Can you run because of your leg anymore, or do you have to play?
Yeah, I just
I'm
Can
being
you run
serious.
because of your leg?
no, I just don't have feeling in it.
Yeah.
So where would you
Like on the
prefer,
inside,
where would you
the
prefer to
inside-
play?
The inside of my leg, I just don't have feeling.
Where would you prefer to play position wise?
Pitcher?
Probably shortstop.
You wanna
Okay.
play- You want to play shortstop?
Okay.
I was gonna say pitcher would probably be good.
Really?
You don't have to.
I just don't know if he'd be able to pitch.
Yeah, I've never done that before, so.
You'd have to practice, but I
Yeah.
mean, it's
I
not.
play a lot
It's
of
not.
It's weird. It's like it's hard to get there, but once you get there, it's like
Yeah,
it's rhythm.
yeah.
And then you got it immediately.
Once you get in the rhythm, you'll be fine.
like Baker's
Yeah.
good. Like that's why he's so good at fucking cornhole. It's the same exact thing. It's a
Oh,
repetitive
I am
motion.
not good at
Yeah.
Exact
cornhole.
same
So
motion.
freaking.
Hey man, we was keeping up with them. We was keeping up with them. We
Oh,
just
yeah.
couldn't.
We had a party at my house on Saturday.
No, we did. No, we did.
2 of the people in this room were there.
Oh,
I did
no,
go.
no.
What are you
No,
talking
there was
about? I
3
went?
for like
two-
for like
two of the
an
people
hour,
here.
like an
I
hour
was
and a
there
half.
Exactly.
I was there for 2.5 hours.
He
drove-
came, showed his ass, and then
I
left.
like how you checked the clock. It felt like you were there for about 30 minutes.
It
so
was
I don't
2.5
even-
hours.
couldn't count
Honestly,
you.
I stayed a little later than I was supposed to.
that's funny.
Well, we got the neighbors told on us.
Yeah, they did. The
What?
neighbors two houses down.
She goes,
The
"Oh,
two
my
houses
windows are
down."
rattling. I can't go to sleep."
Said,
The
girl.
I live right here, and the windows aren't rattling.
Yeah. Yeah. We wanted to. Yeah, Sharice wanted to.
She really did.
Sharice was about
She
to.
looked at her like, "Go get back in your fucking
So
yard."
luckily, Sharice had no gun. She probably would have shot at her.
Like you're on my property
was it
unwillingly.
Just the neighbor coming over and complaining, or she
It was
actually
it was
called?
just 10:30.
That's not even
I
late.
can't
Yeah, it was
sleep.
about 10. It was about 10:30,
Bitch, it's a
11. It was.
It
And that's what it was. It was a
My
Saturday.
kids were still up at 10:30.
Yeah.
Calm your ass down, Janet.
Most kids were probably still up by that time.
It was a good weekend though.
Oh, I missed all that.
Good weekend for sports.
I had parental duties.
Yeah, it was.
We got
It
to
was
watch a
good
game
weekend.
7.
That we did, and Sacramento really choked it away.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did.
Speaking
They
of NBA
choked it
playoffs.
away.
We were rooting for them too.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was hoping they were
Oh.
gonna do something.
It was ugly though.
It was very ugly.
They got
did-
dominated on the boards.
Man, it was terrible. It was
Absolutely dominated on the boards.
terrible. It was terrible.
Golden State couldn't hit a free throw to save their life, and they still won.
And somehow Looney just went God mode and grabbed everything that didn't go in.
They had
Man, and
13 offensive rebounds in the third quarter alone.
Dude, not only
Yes.
Sacramento,
Offensive.
all those top teams went down.
Yeah.
Milwaukee
Yep.
losing to Miami.
It's pretty cool though that it's weird that they have every seed is represented in the semifinals right now.
Yeah.
1
Every
through
seed.
8.
1 through 8.
That's pretty cool.
That's wild.
It is. Yeah,
I was
it is.
disappointed. I want to see the Kings win.
Yeah, I did. I mean, only thing I'm worried about now, if Anthony Davis don't get hurt, the Lakers are
Lakers
making
are
it past
good.
him.
But if he stays healthy, they
Yes,
They might
they,
win
they
this.
might be
they
able.
won game 1.
I don't know about win. I don't know about win.
They can make it to the
but
conference finals.
I think they can make it to the conference finals.
I don't.
Yeah.
Hey,
Keep
at
underplaying
minimum,
the Nuggets, dude. The Nuggets.
Yeah, the Nuggets. Yeah, they
at
do have to get past the
minimum,
Nuggets.
at minimum, it still looks like
But
the bubble to me. It's gonna be the
I
Lakers,
am
the
man,
Lakers
I'm
and
rooting- I
Heat,
was about to say, I'm
the Lakers
rooting
and
for,
Heat.
Jimmy, I want to see Butler. I
Yeah.
want to see Butler. They're
He didn't
gonna
play, though.
Absolutely, like just ooh.
Yeah, he didn't play though. He needed to get his left ankle sprain.
Yeah,
that what it
but
was?
Did you see his little
They said he
smile
broke his
when
foot.
they
Yeah.
lost to the Knicks?
They said he
Somebody
broke
he
it.
broke his foot.
I don't know if he
No,
broke
they
it. I
said
heard a
ju-
left
they
ankle
said
sprain.
He just rolled his ankle.
I
That
heard
he,
left ankle sprain.
He tried to. Yeah, he tried. He said he was gonna do some exercises and try to play yesterday. But I guess he just.
It's probably good that he didn't. Honestly, there's no reason to rush.
No,
that,
because what,
especially
they-
when it's the first game.
They're going back to Miami, right?
I mean, no, not yet. It's only it's they still have to play game 2.
They caught
That
a
was
pi-
game 1.
They caught a picture of him
And they
walking
all-
off
No,
the
no,
court.
they already won. They won game 1, and
Yeah.
then they lost game 2. It's the series is 1-1 right now.
It is.
Okay, then
They
then
caught.
they're going
Yeah,
to
they'll-
Miami. They're going
So
to
they're
Miami.
going back to
well,
Miami.
true.
So he
Game
can come
3's in
back,
Miami. But
'cause-
they caught a picture of him walking off the court as they lost, and he was smiling.
Yes.
Oh
Like-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Y'all
that's
know
what
what
I
would have
was-
happened if I was on the
yeah.
court, right? That kind of smile.
He probably
That's why I'm ready to watch game 3. Hopefully he plays.
he probably will dominate. He probably will.
I'll say this: the Heat aren't the most talented team, but they play fucking hard.
Yes, they do.
Oh, dude, yeah.
They play extremely hard.
And Jimmy Butler just takes it to another level for them.
Yeah, he's gonna give you 100%
Yes.
every game.
And his all around game is just very good.
He's a good two-way player.
Yes, he is. You know what's weird to me to like it's what I see. It's like the best version of what Paul George was doing whenever he was going against LeBron James.
But he can actually perform in the
Yes.
playoffs.
You know that makes me
that's
upset.
what it is.
Because
That's
Paul
what it
George
is, yeah.
can't.
You know that
It's
makes
Paul
me
George.
upset. Right?
I know it does, but that's what I see though. Because if you look at what he's doing, that's what it looks
And at
like.
some point,
Yeah,
is
you're right.
anybody gonna touch on, Kevin Durant just playing like absolute ass 2K?
I mean, that whole team hasn't. I mean, well, I guess I can say that because what
And Chris Paul just
Chris
being
Paul
a dirty
did get.
fucking
Well, Chris
fuck.
Paul got hurt. Chris Paul got hurt. So I mean,
Chris Paul's
I-
always played semi-dirty anyway. So
I think he's
Well,
done
that's
surprised.
anyways.
That's true.
I don't think he's gonna play the rest of these games.
I hope
they
the
probably
Nuggets
going to.
sweep 'em.
if they
I-
stick
I hope
together
they
this
do as
next
well.
season, they'll be a little bit tougher out.
Yes.
Yeah, but Kevin
yes.
Durant's a free agent.
It would be
And-
smart for him to stay in Phoenix and see this through at least one more whole season. I don't think it would be smart
Yeah,
for him
but
to
we know
move.
he likes to ring
I
hop.
mean, I
Yeah,
guess
he likes to
depend
jump
on,
ship.
just depend on where he goes.
He'll probably
it
go to
doesn't go
he'll probably
his
go to
way,
the
he
fucking
lies
Lakers.
and-
Yeah, I'm about to say, you think he's gonna go to the Lakers? Because that's what I thought.
I wouldn't fucking put it past.
That's
this
what
bitch
I
ass.
fucking thought.
He doesn't want to go to a team where he would not be considered the best player on the team. So I doubt
But he's
it.
not the best player
I mean,
on Arizona.
He would. You couldn't. You can't tell
He
me
thinks
that.
he is.
You can't tell me LeBron's the best
think
player
Phoenix?
on the Lakers.
No, I'm not saying he is, but some people would. There's enough people that think that he wouldn't be the number
Well,
one
that's
player.
just LeBron dick riders.
I know,
TK.
but KD's gonna listen to that. He wants to be where
Yes.
he goes somewhere. I'm the unquestioned best player on this
Yes.
team.
Okay, I
Oh,
get
that's
that.
not the
I get
Lakers.
that.
He would think it would be. I'm
Yeah.
thinking from
No, yeah,
KD's
from
brain.
his point of view,
he
I'm,
thinks
yeah.
he's the best player in Phoenix.
and he's
Yes.
not at all. So
Yes.
I agree, but he thinks he is. He's not gonna go somewhere where somebody's gonna even popularity. He wouldn't be the
Yeah.
most popular player on the team.
I mean, he could. I don't know what would be a good fit.
he wants
for
to go
Durant.
somewhere where he can win, and they think, oh, we only won because of KD.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's trying to
He
do.
wants to do like what he did
Maybe
with the.
Utah. He could run. Utah's got a nice little young squad over there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they don't. They're
You
no.
throw
They're not
Kevin Durant in
bad.
that mix.
They could, and that would be perfect for him because of his ego. But
Yeah.
Until one fan
he switches
tweets
teams,
something
I
and he
swear
starts
to-
crying.
Yeah.
if he switches teams, he just keeps digging that hole
Could he go to the Sixers?
deeper and deeper. Oh God,
Could he go to the Sixers? Is
could he
that
go
a
to
thought?
Boston?
That'd be ugly if he went to Boston.
Could
I don't
he
know
go
if
to
I'd like
Chicago?
that.
Boston, he'd be the third best player.
Come to the Pacers. No, I'm just playing. I don't want him there.
I
really
don't
don't.
want him at all.
You're not wrong.
He's
Yeah,
like
you
he's
really
still
don't
good on
want
the
him.
court. Don't get me wrong. I can't take away
You
from
think he
Kevin
could go
Durant.
to the
Kevin Durant,
Kings?
but like he's such a
Don't
fucking
ruin the Kings.
cancer in the
They have a
locker
good.
room.
All they need is to switch out
It's-
Sabonis with somebody who plays similar but can actually
He's
rebound.
nothing but fucking
Yeah.
drama.
That was their Achilles heel. Was Sabonis.
Yeah.
He could not.
Yeah,
guard,
once Sabonis,
he could not box
once,
out Looney to save
once
his fucking
Sabonis
life.
Talking about
got
Toronto?
exposed, it was over.
Wait, who'd you say?
Kings.
Oh,
Kings and Warriors.
Yeah.
Sabonis was a
Ooh, he
fucking
could go to the
liability.
Kings?
No, Sabonis needs to go.
I say King.
Like,
That's
Lee-
why they lost. Looney had
Yeah.
like 25
He
fucking
did.
rebounds.
He did. He had a lot of
and
rebounds.
like half of them were offensive.
Yep.
was down there getting
Giving
bodied.
Curry extra chances to get himself up to 50
And how many times
fucking
did we
points.
see them give Sabonis like 6 feet of fucking
Oh yeah,
space?
bro. Like
because they're like, he ain't gonna shoot it.
Like Buddy could
Yeah.
take like 3 dribbles up and shoot
Yeah.
if he wanted to, and never did.
And twice he did, and he
Never
fucking
did.
still missed.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead, bitch. Go ahead and shoot it.
yeah. It was bad.
He's a great role player, but that's not the role for him.
yeah, no,
If
it's
they
not.
could get somebody else who could come
He's
in
not
and
a
rotate
starter.
as a rebound.
He's not a starter.
Oh, he's great off the bench.
He's not a
he's
He'd
starter.
be
fantastic
amazing.
off the
He could be
bench.
6th man of
yeah.
the year
Yeah.
off the bench.
He's not a
because he can
starter.
score.
Yeah,
he
he
can
can.
get to the rim.
He can.
He ain't gonna box anybody out.
Who won 6th man of the year this year?
Ooh, I
Good
did
question.
not know.
I don't know.
I did not
And B
know.
got MVP, right?
Yeah,
Embiid
did.
got-
Embiid
Finally.
MVP.
And B got MVP, rightfully so.
Rightfully
so.
Because he's black, says Kendrick Perkins.
Well, Kendrick Perkins is a fucking doofus.
he didn't say that, did he? Please tell me
He
didn't
literally
actually say
said
that.
if Joker wins it, it's because MVP
Yeah.
voters.
He said Embiid got it because he's black.
Well,
no,
he said,
no, but
well,
this is what he's.
Here, go ahead. Go ahead.
You
Go
want
ahead.
me-
Yeah, go ahead. You.
Okay.
You.
So there was when he went on
I mean, the
first
whole
take.
thing before. Yeah.
Yeah. And he said if Joker wins it for a third time, it is because MVP voters only vote white European players.
Okay.
He said that's how it is if Embiid doesn't
Steve
win.
Nash is not European, but okay.
Right.
He's from Canada.
Right, but it's like
That's not
I
Europe.
think
Kendrick
JJ
Perkins.
Redick, I think they had pulled up the numbers. It was
Yeah.
over 80% of all MVP winners in the history of the NBA are black,
Yeah.
not white European.
Wow. Fucking shocking.
Yeah, but I'm
That's
just saying, Perkins is a
Perkins
he's
is
an idiot.
he's not
an
that
idiot.
good of a
He's a
player, so he doesn't know.
Oh, true.
he's not that good of a player.
So what did he say about Embiid winning it? Oh, they're just trying to
I don't know.
overcorrect.
I don't know. Yeah, probably. Probably.
They're trying to overcorrect. They heard what I
Probably.
said.
Probably,
Yep.
yeah.
So they voted for the African.
He only won this because I said something. If I didn't say, if
If he wasn't from the motherland,
yeah.
they wouldn't have voted for him.
No.
Fucking tool.
Embiid absolutely deserved it.
He did. He
deserved
did.
the
He's
shit
been
out of
playing.
that.
He's been playing.
What do you
extra
average?
hard.
33 and a half points this
Yeah,
season? Some
the
crazy
most since-
shit like
the
And
that?
most
whenever
since
the
Michael
whole
Jordan.
thing got brought up, Jokic was winning.
The most by an MVP since Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I was like, wow. I was like, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
33.1.
Yep.
Good God.
The most since Michael
And his
Jordan.
defense is just, my God.
Well, he is a big dude.
Yeah,
and
he averaged
he's
a
very
double-double.
athletic.
33.1 and then 10 rebounds and 4 assists for a center. Not bad.
That's
not
not
bad.
bad.
It's not bad
Not
at all.
everybody can be Joker when it comes to passing.
exactly.
So.
But he at least can facilitate. He's
Yeah,
not-
yeah.
It's not like he's a scrub.
And Philly's playing really good, too. Even without
Yeah,
him,
James Harden
stepped up
Harden
and
has stepped up.
killed
James
it.
Harden is a
Man,
that's
that
a good
last second
veteran to
three-point
have.
shot.
That was wild.
Ooh.
It is good to have a veteran like that, and especially a veteran
Who
that
has been in
that
those
has
situations.
MVP caliber,
Right.
That can
Yeah,
go
we
out there
know
and
that
do that.
Harden
Yeah.
can play like that. He hasn't always since he's been with Philly.
True.
But he can step in there and carry the team like that when Embiid's out. So
They are going to be a tough out.
yes, they are. I wouldn't mind seeing them in Miami play each other. So
Yeah,
I'm rooting for Miami, man. I just really like Jimmy Butler. So
Jimmy buckets.
and I
You
know
mean-
Kevin Love's
you
not
mean-
playing, but he's on there. I don't know why, but I
His
like
name
Kevin Love.
is Hemi Butler.
Hemi Butler.
Hemi Butler.
You know,
Like
and he's
Dodge?
from Texas, so
Buddy been going crazy.
Like Dodge?
Yes.
Like he has a Hemi in it?
Like he got that Hemi in it. He got that dog in him.
Jimmy Hellcat. That's what I'm going to call
Y'all
him. Jimmy
see what-
Hellcat.
Mm,
Did
spin
y'all
the
see
block,
what Giannis
baby.
said to that reporter in the post game?
No.
Thing?
No. I didn't.
He was like, he asked him, "How do you feel about your season being a failure?"
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah, I heard that.
What did he say?
Well, he goes, "You tell me why this is a failure." He was like, "Yeah, we played bad basketball this series." He's like, "But you tell me how our season was a failure." He's like, "We still got here." He's like, "Yeah, we didn't win the championship."
And he only
But,
got to play like 2 games.
but
right?
his whole thing was, he was like, "Are you gonna sit down and tell Michael Jordan he's a failure every year he didn't win a championship?"
Oof. Good point.
He was like,
I mean, technically speaking,
I mean,
yes.
yeah.
Technically speaking, yes.
But I think from the point of view of what he was
That
getting
means
at,
there's a
you know,
whole lot of failures. Yes. That means there's a whole lot of failures.
Yeah.
right. But I think his whole thing was we still had a good season. We still made it here. He's like, we played bad basketball this series. He's like, yeah, I can say we played bad basketball, but
Yeah.
we still fucking made it here. And he's like, we have next
Can't
year.
say
to get better.
bad. They made the playoffs.
Right. And his whole thing
It was
is
good enough to make the playoffs.
Right.
You know, he's like, we still have next season. So
Yeah.
Next
and it's not
question.
like it's
Yeah.
not like he's
Pretty
going.
much.
It's not like
Question.
Giannis is going
and he asked the
anywhere.
reporter the same thing. He was like, you gonna say when you don't
Get
get
a
that
raise
promotion or
or-
you don't
yeah,
get that
yeah.
raise you want, you're failure?
That.
Well, yeah, that's why he
Yeah,
asked.
you want
That's
him to
his
give
job.
a-
As a reporter, you
Yeah.
have to.
Oh, of
As a
course.
reporter, you have to.
But I liked
Yeah.
his response to the question.
That's why Dylan Brooks
It was
didn't.
a good response.
That's
Don't
why
go
Dylan
there.
Brooks didn't show up. That's why Dylan Brooks didn't show up.
God.
And you know what sucks about it? They can't get out of it. It's in their contract. They have to have so much of media time. That's
Yeah.
why I remember the whole.
I mean,
like,
it's just
I'm
the same
only here
thing.
because I'm
It-
fine. so I
yeah,
don't
it's the
get
Marshawn
fined.
Lynch.
Yeah.
It's the Marshawn Lynch effect.
Hey,
The Marshawn Lynch effect. Yeah. Most players should just do the Marshawn Lynch
they
thing.
couldn't find him because he was. They might not like his answer. I'm only here so I don't get fined.
Yeah.
But hey,
I'm
he
just
was
here so I
answering
don't
the
get fined.
questions Like they told him to.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah.
True.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah. If we don't do this podcast, we're going to get fined. Yeah.
Yes.
Don't ask why or who or when.
Yeah. Don't
Just
dig
know.
into it. Okay. Just accept
know.
the fact that we will get fined.
Just
Yeah.
know.
Yes.
Don't get too
So
far.
keep watching.
Yeah, so we don't get fined.
Yep. Yep. That's all we need. That's all we need.
No. No.
Do you
That's
think
funny.
the Mavs should have kept Brunson?
Yes, 100%. That was a
100
stupid ass fucking
Whoa,
move.
'cause he killing it over
That
there.
was
with the
fucking
Knicks.
stupid.
He killing it over there.
Yeah, that was a bad
I mean,
choice.
the Knicks.
Pay the
What,
man.
what was that? I don't like.
What do you mean?
So did they not offer him a max contract, or did they offer him a max contract and he was like, "Nah, I'm out." What happened there? Because in his contract year, throughout the whole season, he goes, I don't want to go nowhere. I want to play for Mavericks. I want to be a Maverick. I want to play for Dallas. I want to stay in Dallas. And then literally as soon as free agent started, boom, Brunson signing with the Knicks on a 5-year max deal. And it's
Well,
like, woo.
I think it was because they were trying to get Brunson to sign kind of like a team-friendly deal, but give him the years he wanted. They weren't going to super max him. They were going to max him, but they weren't going to super max him. So,
I wonder if him going to the
and
Knicks
the
though, had
biggest
anything to do with
problem,
his dad
the
being on
biggest
coaching
problem
staff.
with that, well, that's the reason why they got that tampering thing. But the
$25,000.
reason why he didn't get the money was because Mark Cuban did not want to pay the luxury tax. If Mark Cuban would have paid the luxury tax, we wouldn't have had to worry. We would have had Brunson. But because he didn't want to pay
So
that
you think
luxury
they should-
tax,
they should keep,
we got to keep
Irving?
Kyrie. We got to. We got to. You already.
I think you should
already
too.
let the
I think-
asset go. You already let the asset go. You cannot let another one go.
I think he's the best available option that's out there.
Well, I mean, I
That's
guess
gonna be
technically
available.
KD would be, but I mean, we're not going to go after KD.
Yeah,
Brunson could have
So-
signed a team-friendly deal, but he knew what he could
He knew
get.
what he was worth. He knew what he was worth.
it was a
He
mutual
was
parting.
He was due his money. He
So
was
you
due
don't
his money.
you don't knock on him for going.
No, not at
Not at
all.
all.
Not at all. It was the
Get your
Mavericks'
bag-
fault.
get
The
your- get
Mavericks
the bag,
were the
bro.
ones that fumbled it.
You should have gave him that max.
You
deal.
should have gave him that deal.
Yeah, and you could have afforded it.
You
at
knew
the
what
time.
you had with him. He literally, you got to you were literally a center away from winning the championship.
So
Right?
is the Knicks his team?
Keep Jalen Brunson, trade for Miles Turner. You're probably still in the playoffs.
yes,
yes,
Yes.
right. 100%.
and
agree
be
with
and
that.
effective in the playoffs.
100%.
Yeah.
That's all you needed, and that's the same price you paid for Kyrie.
Yeah, see, and that's just where the Mavs fucked up.
So
It
it's
was
just
It was
mismanagement.
Mark Cuban. Yeah,
It-
Mark
it
Cuban
was.
mismanagement.
It was
Fumble in
fucking
the bag,
cubes.
Cuban. Goodness.
Fucking cubes.
Marky Cubes.
It's sad, man. It's sad.
Don't talk too much shit. Maybe he'll. invest
But
in us.
speaking of Dallas teams,
Yeah.
one of them successful.
You talking about the Renegades making the
Yeah.
XFL championship
Yeah,
on
they
4-6
did.
season?
They
I mean,
did.
one of them made the playoffs.
That we did. The Stars were, bro.
How's that going?
Pavelski coming back from his concussion, buddy went crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
4 fucking
yes.
goals. He single-handedly kept us in that game
I'm
against
sorry.
the
Say
Kraken.
that one more time.
He had
4
4
goals.
Goals.
Hat trick plus one.
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
Good
Bro,
God.
he was going
Yeah,
insane.
it was awesome.
And it hurt to see nobody. I mean, well, I guess I couldn't say that because one of the goals he got was a tip in. It was somebody shot it, ricocheted off him,
Hey.
and went in. But
Hey, box scores don't have pictures.
that's true.
Counts
that
as a
is true.
goal.
Oh yeah, no. I get it.
Fucking
But
goal.
I'm just saying,
His body still knocked it in.
It sucked not seeing anybody really help. Like James Robinson
Goal's a
has
goal,
been
bro.
a non-factor since we've been starting this. He has not shown up. We need him
True.
to do some. He can do anything, and now Tyler Sagan is going back into his rut. We need one of them to just come up and do something. We get either one of them on the second or third line, whichever line that they're on, because I don't think Robinson's going to go to the first line because he has been straight ass.
He's
So
not
I
now.
don't know where they're going to.
He's not now.
do you
He's
think
not
with,
out, but
with how well they have been playing, do you think they look like they could make it to the Stanley Cup?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. The
Like this-
the
this-
Stars can make it if we can. We have a better team compared to the Kraken. We
100%.
We,
Yes,
in all honesty,
yeah.
should beat the Kraken no matter what.
You should crack the Kraken.
Even if it goes to a 7-game series,
knocked the
we
Avalanche
should
out,
win.
right?
Yes.
Yes, they did. They did.
Colorado, you guys suck.
Which
y'all suck at everything.
we can touch on upsets real quick. How about the fucking
The
Boston
Boston
Bruins?
Bruins into the
Ooh.
what is the Florida Panthers and the Florida Panthers?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Fucking Panthers have been
fun fact about the Boston Bruins: they had the best regular season record in
Yeah, they did.
NHL
History of the NHL.
history, and got fucking bounced
two of the top scorers in the
to
league.
the Florida
on-
Panthers.
on
That
that
doesn't
team.
even sound like a hockey team.
Hey, you know what's funny?
you love to see it,
Right.
Yes.
and it's a terrible hockey team name.
The Bruins.
Florida Panthers? No, the Bruins are
Oh.
NHL history. That doesn't sound like a hockey team. Florida Panthers. It's
I
either got to
would've
be
taken-
cool or cold.
I would
related.
have taken the Florida palm trees over
Stars
Florida
sounds cool.
Panthers.
But you know what I've noticed with these teams that make sports
What,
history
Florida
like
palm
that?
trees?
Florida
You
Tropics.
don't think Florida has palm trees?
You-
The Florida Typhoons.
There, yeah.
There you
So,
go.
Kinda cool.
The
Yeah.
Hurricanes is
Yeah.
already a team.
I mean, Hurricanes already taken.
But with them having the best record
Florida
ever
tidal
in
waves,
NHL
something,
history,
something.
you know what
But
I
Florida
noticed after
Panthers.
that?
What?
What happened to Golden State when they set the record for the best regular season?
They lost.
What about the Patriots who went 16-0?
Got that L.
Yeah.
Like
they never
Panthers
win.
makes no
They never
fucking
win in
sense,
the
guys.
playoffs.
Nope.
It's already a
I've
shitty
noticed that.
NFL
It's
team.
been kind of a trend.
Why do you want to
Yeah.
be associated?
I mean, you play extra hard in the season.
Well, I think the
Gators
Bull,
is
other
already
than the
taken.
Bulls, right?
Yeah.
They did win that year.
Yep.
But I noticed that because Bruins get knocked out, Patriots lose in the Super Bowl, and then Warriors lose in the NBA Finals to LeBron.
Yeah.
Can we all agree the best NHL series is going on right now, though?
What do you mean?
Devils Hurricanes. That's the best. That's the best matchup right now. That's going to be the most fun to watch.
You think so?
I think so.
I was.
I'm
maybe
excited
thinking-
about Devils.
I was maybe thinking the Oilers or the Golden
That's a
Knights.
good one too.
That was what I was.
but I think the
thinking.
Oilers got it.
I
I think the Hurricanes. I think the Hurricanes and Devils is going to be very close.
I think that is. I
Yeah.
think that is one of the closest games. Yes.
That's
I
why
do-
it's exci- that's what I mean
get
by
what you're
most
saying. I get
exciting
what
to
you're
watch.
saying. But I that the Golden Knights is just a crazy story, just because it's
And
they're just as
and the
well,
Oilers
not
are fucking
as young
loaded.
as the Kraken, but they're a young team like the Kraken, and it's crazy to see both teams in the playoffs in the second round.
That's true.
and
then
they're expansion teams.
I gotta watch Connor McDavid real quick
Yeah.
because he's
Yeah.
the fucking dude. They have literally the two best players in the NHL on the same fucking team.
That's
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
It is pretty crazy. Best power play in the NHL by far. Not even close. It's the Oilers.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but you got to get them power plays though.
You do. You do.
You got to get them. Power
They need.
plays.
I feel like they're just a goalie away from being like crazy,
Unstoppable.
ridiculous, dominant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be
I can
pretty
see
crazy.
that. I can see
They
that.
have so much fucking young talent. It's ridiculous.
That's why I'm hoping the Stars will be good because we got our goalie. Even though Ottinger gave up them goals,
Yeah,
I
you're
still
right, you're
rock
right,
with
you're
him.
right,
I
you're
still
right.
rock
Oh, yeah,
with Ottinger. I'm
absolutely.
not going to take anything away from that man.
Nah.
As hard as
Dude
he
kills
played,
it.
as hard as he played in all those other games, him giving up them goals, I'll take that.
Yeah.
We should have won that game regardless. That's the problem.
I wonder who is.
But
Anybody playing tonight?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
you think so?
I was looking at the original docket and I saw the non-pornographic magazine domestic.
Oh, did you pick your three?
No, I
Jet.
didn't.
Well, I took.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. Jet magazine. Nah, that's pretty good. I'd have that up there too, obviously.
Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
have to. Then you smell the cologne.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have. I'm not gonna have no goddamn Caucasian magazine up there. Clearly.
And nigga Spencer in there coloring her in with a Sharpie.
What? I mean,
There we go, huh?
I like Penthouse for the stories. You're right. That's not. Yeah.
So where are we at now? We got done with the
We could
NHL.
probably talk about our sports dynasties.
Well, we have the draft recap too.
I'm about to say, you want to talk about the draft recap?
Sir.
Yeah, we can do that now if you want.
He said, "Yeah, that's an option, I suppose."
I guess.
I don't know why you're so
Who
angry
just-
about it.
who's-
We'll just do
thinking
all the things you want to do, Nick.
You don't want to do that. You definitely don't want to do that.
I don't.
You will be highly upset.
What did y'all think? For one word reaction to the draft.
Solid.
Wow.
Solid.
Okay, we have
Wow.
solid titties and winning.
I said wow.
Cheaters. He said, "Wow."
Wow.
What do you say?
Equipment Shop Podcast. One word.
Okay, yeah. I get it.
All right, yeah.
I would say depth. That would be the one word I would use. Depth.
There was a lot of quality talent.
Yes.
A lot of quality talent. Nothing outrageous.
Insane. Nothing.
But then a lot of
Once again,
solid
to
players.
me, to
I think there were a couple
To
of
me-
players that will be like super fucking awesome, but
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like overall, it's
I
a
can
lot
see
of
a
quality
lot of. I
guys.
can see a lot of good all pros. I can see a lot of good all
Yes.
pros.
Y'all want a trivia question real quick?
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
hear it.
What was the number one selected position in the draft?
Defensive end.
Incorrect. That
Oh.
was fourth.
I'll say.
Ooh, I'd have to go corner.
You already have a guess.
Oh,
Let somebody
you
else
didn't
back
say I couldn't
have a
guess
fucking
more than
turn.
points.
Running back.
Running back was 1, 2, 3, 4,
Jonathan,
5,
take a
6,
guess.
7,
Nope.
8th.
Too low.
What do you think the most position drafted?
The
In
most
this
drafted
draft.
position.
The most drafted position.
Wide receiver was second,
Ooh.
and only 3 behind first.
Marcos. Tight end.
Tight end was not even close. That's towards the bottom.
Ooh.
Offensive line. Tackle.
Let Nick get a guess.
Ooh, I
Did you
did.
not
I said
guess?
running back. I said running back.
Yeah, I was going to say. What?
What was it? What was
Well, I said Will
I said
Levis.
offensive tackle.
He's not going until the next
So
round.
offensive tackle was 7th.
Offensive tackle was 7th.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It was number 2.
linebacker.
There was a lot of good wide receivers.
Linebacker was 3rd.
Linebacker was 3rd. Joe Nathan, what do you guess? What do you
What's
guess?
your second guess? Because we still haven't got.
I said linebacker.
There was
It
1
was wrong.
fullback and 3 punters and 3 kickers taken. Yes.
And then
Yes.
Niners took a
They
kicker
now
in
have,
the
and
third
that's
round.
not the correct answer.
Even though we're not talking about NFC.
Very
right
few
now.
quarterbacks are taken because they're only good enough.
Who?
Well, specifically what
D-
position?
Defensive end was 4th. Defensive tackle was 5th.
Okay.
Somebody said it, but nobody said it as an official answer.
Oh.
Oh, offensive guard.
No.
Okay.
Offensive guard. As opposed to defensive guard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know the defensive
You,
guards?
you never
The
seen
DG?
the you
Yeah.
never seen the defensive guard?
The dirty girls. the
DGs.
The dirty girls.
As opposed to loose ends.
It was,
Yeah, clearly
it was corner, wasn't
It's
it?
corner.
I said
Which
You
corner.
did not say corner.
Somebody
I
said it, but
literally
they didn't
sat
say
here
it
and
was
said
official.
corner as
I-
my
Yeah,
first.
you
thing.
never said it
I
was
see what
official.
you're saying. Yes, I get what you're saying.
Official
Rewatch.
answer.
You said corner,
No, we're gonna
but
rewatch
not
it. I
as
said
an
corner.
official
What do you mean
answer.
not? He said what
But
position? I
not
said
as an
corner.
official answer.
I literally said
You
corner.
just kept
but
saying 3
not
different
as
things, and it
official
wasn't your
answer.
wasn't your turn.
I said corner.
You spoke
wasn't
out of
your
turn.
turn.
You spoke out of turn. I was
Wasn't your
going to
turn.
give you corner because I was like, oh, that was a good guess. So
Marco
you go
said
ahead.
it too, but it wasn't his turn.
Whatever. We had it. We had it. I said it.
No,
I
he
want
didn't.
everybody to see.
He was wrong.
I fucking
very
said
close.
it first. I had it right.
Cornerback was 36 players taking.
Wow.
Wide receiver was 33.
Wide
They're the
receiver
2
was
deepest
33.
positions in the draft.
Well, yeah.
too. I mean, just ridiculous stats.
You do. You can technically have 5 wide
Yeah.
receivers on the field at
Hey,
once.
Q
Cornerbacks
Marcos.
you can technically have 5, but
Yeah.
yes.
Yep. Tis true. Tis true.
Correct.
I also really liked Houston's draft.
I liked the first 2 picks, and I did not like it after that.
You didn't like Houston's?
I liked the first 2 picks. I didn't like it after that.
So what? The C.J. Stroud, and then Will Anderson. You didn't like?
I like that.
You didn't like Juice Scruggs,
I feel like almost every pick they took after that was a round early.
Tank Dell.
No. I
Dylan
like Tank
Horton.
Dell. That's the guy from Houston, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about
He-
Tutu in the 5th round? I think Tutu
Yeah,
in
Henry.
the 5th round, man.
Henry
is
I
kinda
Tutu.
have
steal.
a
Two.
strong feeling they could have got all these guys at 1 round later. And they
Nah.
jumped early. But the first 2
Nah.
guys, yes.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think they could have.
I like that value pick of Tutu in the 5th round.
I'll give you a 2-2.
Maybe, okay, I'll give you the 5th pick.
Yeah.
But
Jarrett Peterson
but their second,
from
third,
Notre
and fourth
Dame. He was
picks.
from your school.
I
Don't mean he good. We ain't been
Yeah.
winning shit. Who the fuck is he?
but they
So
got
what?
they,
I know how bad we are.
He's your
they,
center.
they drafted
Trash.
positions that they really needed. And they needed to bolster that offensive line. They got a quality center.
But
Yes, I don't disagree with you. They probably could have gotten
you're not supposed to draft for
Scruggs.
need. You draft the best player available because you don't want the
yeah,
team
but
after you to get a
look,
better player.
Let's be
You
completely
draft for
honest
need,
here.
Tim.
What team drafts best player available?
The Detroit Lions.
Only a
apparently.
handful. Only a handful.
Only a handful. So I agree.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
That is that I do agree.
I think
That
that's-
is-
And then
I
you
think
make
that's
it
the
work.
best way to- I think that's the best way.
And you make it work.
Yep, you build
You
your
fit
team
your
around your
scheme around
players.
their
Yeah.
skill
Why
set.
would you give a better player to another team? Makes
Exactly.
no sense.
Well,
You're right.
so
Only a
no.
handful of teams do it.
Yeah.
Like me, I would have taken Jalen Carter. Like if I needed a
Number
quarterback
1.
that hard, I guess I would have taken a quarterback just because of need. But in all honesty, if that is the number 1 player, if he's a potential Hall of Famer, I'm taking him.
I take Jalen Carter number 1, and I tell my team, you're going to play as hard as fuck, the best you can every game. If
Yeah.
we happen to suck, we're going to get Caleb Williams, and everything's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Or Drake May as a consolation prize, because both of those
Yep.
dudes are better than every quarterback in this draft class.
Yes, absolutely.
So, but you take that and you tell them, don't fucking slack. You try to win. If we end up winning 8 games, then good for us.
Yep.
But if you don't, then Savior's on the way.
Yeah, the quarterbacks in this one, man.
Did
Are
anybody
just,
like Pittsburgh?
I like Pitt.
They all-
Dude,
There's certain teams
Porter
that always
Jr.?
draft well.
Pittsburgh
drafting
drafts very
legacy. I love it.
Yeah.
I thought that was awesome.
I feel like Pittsburgh drafts well. Seattle drafts well.
Yes.
I feel like we
There's a
draft
few
well.
teams that, yes.
We have to draft well because we don't get free agents.
Yeah.
We have to draft well. We don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to go
Yeah.
play in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Pittsburgh, Broderick Jones, Joey Porter
Joey
Jr.
Porter, bro, that is
Dad
awesome.
played for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
That is so- and
and
not
then
only did he
son
play,
gets
he-
drafted by the
he's-
Pittsburgh Steelers.
He's a big time Pittsburgh player.
Keanu Benton. They took two. They had 2 second-round picks. Keanu Benton, Darnell Washington. That wasn't bad.
Colts had a terrible draft.
Nick Herbig.
I don't think so. I don't think it was terrible. I mean, the
Corey
quarterback is-
Trice.
Pretty bad,
Then
man.
Spencer Anderson.
Right.
It was weird saying it.
Who the fuck is Julius
Nick
Brents?
Herbig.
But they got Darnell. Steelers got Darnell Washington.
They
third
did.
round.
That
Yeah,
was
they
a
did.
fucking
That's
draft.
a
that was
steal.
He dropped.
I
For
don't
whatever
know.
reason, I don't
Well,
know.
I don't
Yeah,
either.
That Darnell Washington is really
So
good.
now they have.
I mean, they got Pat Firemuth and
Yeah.
Darnell
So
Washington.
they're going to run 2 tight end sets.
Yep,
a lot.
and that'd be good for them to do that.
They
'cause it'd
solidified their
it'd
left
give
tackle position
Pickett,
also.
Pickett more options because Pickett needs more options.
I also
Pickens
like.
needs more stuff to pick.
I also
Yes.
like the Bengals draft.
The-
The Bengals had a nice draft.
Yeah,
man. They
and
had a nice draft.
They needed a good draft too because they're just like
They go
literally a
out.
step
Miles
below the
Murphy
Chiefs.
is an absolute animal.
What was their first pick?
Miles Murphy from Clemson.
Was it? Oh,
Yes.
God, that's a good pick.
And they
For them,
took
that's a
DJ
good pick.
Turner from Michigan, which is also he's going to start day 1.
Yeah.
He's starting day 1. They go and get Jordan Battle out of Alabama. He's starting day 1.
Sports Illustrated gave the Bengals a B on their draft.
Did they give anybody below a C?
Yes, they gave a lot of teams a C.
But anything below a C? I feel like they basically said everybody did okay or good.
Yeah. So they took
Uh,
that wide receiver
Miami
from Purdue.
Dolphins got a D plus.
But now,
Sorry, everybody. We
Yeah, we have
had
little
a
technical difficulties.
difficulty there because of Tim.
Thanks to Tim.
there was an
fault.
antenna issue.
Intima
The-
issue.
Antenna issue. We were trying to triangulate the satellites,
Yeah.
and we were waiting
yeah,
for
they
Venus
gave
to
it-
cross into the waxing moon phase.
Baltimore
So-
getting Zay
so-
Flowers.
So Miami got a D plus. Denver got a D plus.
Baltimore getting Zay Flowers was a big thing.
that was.
It was.
That was a big
Jacksonville got a C minus.
I like their draft for what they
I like
needed.
their draft as
They don't
well.
have that many holes. Weirdly,
Hey.
I think Jacksonville just drafted to help the team now because I mean that's all they really need. I think they drafted for need.
See, but the Broncos didn't have any.
yeah.
Any draft that they got, any
picks.
draft pick they got was definite need because it was you have your window right now with the team you have.
Yeah.
Jacksonville's team is very good.
And they got
They could 100%.
they got tackle help while Cam Robinson's
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. They
I told you
had
they
it-
would.
Yeah. They need
Had to, baby. You had
Yeah.
to.
They,
One of those
they
guys-
didn't
at
have a
minimum
bad
6
draft.
games.
Can one of those
At
guys
min-
move though?
Say
Like
again?
whenever Cam Robinson comes back, can one of those guys move?
I would
yeah,
hope.
yeah,
I would
yeah.
hope so.
You would just have to hope that he's going to be able to make that transition.
Have they said how long his suspension is?
No, they have not. But I mean, I'm,
At
I'm
least 6
guessing, I'm
games.
guessing at minimum six
6
games.
games,
Yeah,
yeah.
at minimum
Yeah.
6
And then they got a
games.
tight end, right? Yeah, from Penn State, 6'4", 246.
I mean, yeah, Evan
bad.
Ingram wasn't bad, but
They,
any help is
I see a
better
lot of
than
teams
Evan
switching to
Ingram.
2 tight end sets. Then why
Yeah.
are they taking tight ends so fast?
Well,
A
this
lot of
tight end
Look,
class was
Buffalo
fucking
Bills
stacked.
took Dalton Kincaid. Now they have Dalton Kincaid
And Dawson Knox.
Yeah.
We took 2 tight ends in
I
the
think
second
Kincaid's
round.
going to be
Yeah.
better than Knox, but
Yeah,
He
probably.
will now because Knox is.
There's a
Knox
lot
is
of
just a big
teams.
red zone threat.
There's a lot of teams that took 2 tight ends.
You guys
Yeah.
took 2 tight ends.
We did. We are very young now. All of a sudden, we are extremely young. All
Well,
of
you
a
had
sudden.
the
Oh,
oldest
shout out.
quarterback in the league, so
Jordan Love getting him a 1-year, $20 million deal instead of picking up the
that was
fifth-year option.
very smart of the Packers
It was
Yeah.
very smart.
because now it's either okay if Jordan Love's the guy, he earns more money.
Yep.
He deserves it.
I thought. What was the quote? The what was it? The owner or not the owner? The GM.
Yeah.
What did he say? What was the quote?
He said that's a lot of money for a dude who ain't made more than one career start.
He's not wrong.
Damn honest. But that was cool though, because now
Yeah.
if Jordan Love thinks, okay, I'm the guy, I can prove y'all wrong. I
Yeah.
get more money now.
Yeah.
If he's not the guy, then we save $7 million and we move on.
That's right. And this 1 year deal,
bad.
it's more than he was going to make on his 5th year option.
Yeah.
Everybody wins.
And yeah, it gives him an incentive to get out there and kick some ass.
So
Everybody
you
wins.
can either sell Jordan Love now or hold on to him. Your choice. Do whatever you want with that knowledge.
You want to ask the resident
Hey.
Packer fan what he's going to do?
Resident Packer fan, what you gonna do?
Sell!
Sell, baby, sell.
I don't know what the fuck is
Sell.
happening. I'm selling now. I'm
He
keeping one.
scares me. They put his parents
keep
up
one.
in the top in nosebleeds when that nigga came in
Yeah.
and started. So
The
So
Raiders-
I'm
the
selling
Raiders
all my
had
Jordan
also-
Love. I'll keep one
yeah,
or two
yeah, just
and
to
see how it happens.
The Raiders
Other
also
than
had a
that,
pretty
no.
decent draft as well.
What did it
They drafted
say?
any more guys who were going to prison?
Yeah, a couple of them.
They
Raiders
drafted like
got
12.
a Raiders got a
Tyree
C
Wilson
plus.
out of Tech, which is great. Put him on the other side of Max Crosby.
All right. okay.
Raiders got a C plus.
You got what is it?
Michael
Tech-
Mayer?
Michael Mayer fell
Michael
to
Mayer,
him, by
yeah.
the way.
That wasn't bad. I mean, that
I don't think he's a very good fit, but he was the best player, I guess.
it just depends because you also got to remember it's still Jimmy G throwing to him. Jimmy G.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy G is weird with his tight end, so I mean, I think he might be able to work something with him.
Jimmy Juice is not good, so yeah. True.
Ooh, he's not bad.
He's bad.
I don't think.
Then
it's
they got
bad.
Byron Young in the 3rd round. They
He
had 2
averages
3rd round
less than 200 passing yards per game in the playoffs.
and wins every game.
because of his running games.
Wins every game.
And not because of him.
We'll see. This
Not
is-
even close.
This is the best
Well, we
weapons
about
he's
to-
ever
we about
had,
to
so-
check
Who's
it
going to
out.
start for the Rams? I know it's NFC, but I'm sorry, I got to ask because the Rams have 2 of Spencer's dudes now. They have Baker
No, they do
and
not have Baker.
Stetson Bennett.
They're
The
gonna
Rams
start.
don't have
They're gonna
Baker.
run. They're gonna run
Oh,
a
the-
star.
That's right,
The Bucks.
Bucks.
They're gonna run a star.
They have Stetson Bennett to mentor Matthew Stafford.
Yeah,
Did you like that?
that's
They
funny.
needed a veteran to 38 years old.
Yeah, same age.
See, the Rams should just went full rebuild and sold high on Aaron Donald and Cooper Kupp and traded them away and got nothing but draft capital and go in full rebuild mode.
The problem is they don't have those picks to go in the full rebuild mode, so
That's
they
why
have
you
to
trade
stay.
your superstars away.
Yeah, he's saying trade what
Trade
you
them
got.
to collect that draft capital.
What do you think you would have gotten for Aaron Donald?
Easily
A
2
first.
first-round picks.
I don't know about
So
this.
so are you
You're
saying
gonna
about
get at
two.
least
so,
a first
so,
and a second.
So
You're
my
gonna day
thing
1 and a
is,
day 2 pick.
you're saying sell them right after you won the Super Bowl.
No,
Yeah,
he's saying this
I'm-
season
I'm saying
after they had a bad season.
after they had
After
the
they
bad
had bad
season,
after
going
they
a full
after they
rebuild.
got
That's
hurt.
what he's saying.
After they got hurt.
Nick, you're okay. If you're gonna sit here and tell me no team's gonna give up a first-round pick for Aaron
I mean,
Donald after he
one
got hurt,
one first round pick for Cooper Kupp, I would do it.
well, yeah, I would too.
Anything more than that, no.
You're gonna have to give up your first.
But
for
if I
Cooper
but,
Kupp alone,
but you
you're
have
gonna
to
give
think
up a first and a
you
third.
have to think the first round
You're gonna
pick
have to
that,
give up a
the
first and a
first
third.
round pick you're going to get is going to be a late first round pick.
You don't.
Most
know
teams
that.
that
you don't
whoever
know
you draft
that.
with.
I mean,
It depends
so-
on it depends on who takes it. Depends
so
on
my thing
how that
is
team falls. You
Kansas,
don't know.
Kansas City's going to go and give you your one draft pick.
I
You
shouldn't have
want
said
that? You
anything.
going
We're
to take
supposed to
that?
stick on the AFC. We're on
Are you
the
gonna take
NFC
that?
team right
What?
Are you going to take that?
If Kansas City offers me
If
a first
Kansas
round
City
pick,
offers you their
fuck
first
yeah,
round pick,
because I'm the Rams and I don't have any fucking draft picks. You're right. I'm
so
going
you're
to
going to take that 31st
I'm going to
pick.
tell Kansas City, I want your first, I want your third, I want your fifth round. For
I want your
Cooper Kupp.
firstborn child.
Yes, I would take that.
I'm not giving it to you because
We
Cooper Kupp was
take
hurt.
that. He mine now.
That's
I'm not going to
not
raise
how
him like
it
he's
works.
mine.
I'm just
I'm gonna
saying
raise
that's
him like
what
he's
could
yours,
happen,
but he's
right?
That's
mine.
what you would do, but that's
That's
not
what
how
would
it
happen,
works.
right?
Doing chores.
No, that's not what would happen.
Wash my
there are
truck.
31 teams in the league that would give up a first round pick for Cooper Kupp.
Negative.
I firmly believe there are 31 teams.
Negative.
Why not?
Because not 31 teams have a first round pick.
Okay,
That is
you
true.
know what I mean. If
But-
they
but
have
the-
the pick available, they would. Yes, he's a top 4 wide receiver in the league.
I see what you're saying, but I mean,
He's top 4 wide receiver.
Bengals aren't doing it.
no.
They don't need to do it. Ha! Gotcha.
Okay, y'all fuck off both y'all because y'all know my point.
Ooh.
Point. And Aaron Donald, you're gonna tell me ex Green Bay you don't want to give a first round pick for Aaron Donald? You don't want Aaron Donald at all on your team? You want Aaron Donald on the Cowboys?
I would love
Not at
Aaron
all.
Who said
Donald.
that?
I would love
I said
Aaron
Cooper
Donald.
Cup.
Okay.
I said Cooper Cup.
But
I don't want
Both those guys, you're giving
white
up a
boy
first
on my
round pick
team.
for them. For both of
But
them, you
even
gotta
then,
give them a first round.
I as a Cowboy, I give you those picks. I'm thinking these picks are going to be pick 29, 30.
Also,
That's what I'm hitting for.
whatever team you trade them to has to have the cap space to sign them. So not all 31 teams will do that. 'Cause
That
they
is
don't
very
even
true.
have it.
Right, but if there are plenty of teams out
So-
there willing to give up the first round picks, that's not how it works. Just
I mean-
because they each got hurt last season, everybody on that
My
fucking
thing
team got hurt last
is
season.
you already won your Super Bowl. You're able to keep them. You might as well keep them with you.
for what?
Especially
you're not
if you're
fucking
well,
winning.
you're going.
That offensive line is atrocious. They don't have a run game. They don't have any weapons outside of Cooper Cup. We saw that this season. You have nothing other than 2 players. That is it.
So Chargers had a
You
decent
gave
draft.
Jalen Ramsey
Chargers didn't have a bad draft.
Chargers does not have a bad draft.
They had Quentin Johnson though. Let's see how.
I think he's a little overrated, but
I do too.
but that's not a bad place to go. If
out
you're
of all
Quentin
places
Johnson.
to go, not bad.
You're the third option. So
Yes, and he's basically Mike Williams 2.0. Well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say 2.0. He's
No.
another version of Mike Williams, a
Right.
younger version of Mike Williams.
Yeah. Big boy can
trying
play
to
in the slot
find
as
him.
well.
He's not going.
But
to.
he's not going to because
Yeah.
Keenan Allen's going to.
Smart. Yeah. I like their
That's
pick.
not good. That means y'all low.
Pittsburgh always makes good
What?
picks.
The
They had a good
Chargers,
draft.
they
The New
gotta
York
be-
Jets, kind of surprising.
Yeah, y'all's first round. Or
Y'all's.
Aaron Rodgers, sorry. I just
Y'all.
associate you with Aaron Rodgers.
Y'all-
good.
Ooh, Los Angeles Chargers. Y'all got to see, my guy.
So Tennessee Titans, who's playing game 1?
Tannehill.
You think so?
I think
Okay.
so. So Tannehill
Tannehill.
has 1 year left on his contract. This
Well,
is what I would do. I would let Will Levis sit at number 2 behind Tannehill, ride out with Tannehill, go 9-8 or whatever. I mean, our division sucks ass, so
Okay.
you can
Yeah,
at least
Jacksonville's
get a
winning
five-
it.
You can go 500 in it.
Jacksonville's
winning it.
Golly.
I agree.
It's so hard
I-
finding these.
I
damn
don't
teams.
disagree with that. I'm just saying they're
Yeah.
the best team in the division.
Fair
So,
enough.
but that way Will Levis can sit. You don't want to throw him into the fire immediately.
Yeah, which that's exactly what you should do.
And Malik Willis, sorry guys,
Just like Anthony
enjoy
Richardson.
your career as a backup.
Anthony
think so?
Richardson should probably sit for a minute. but-
I agree, but we're in no position, and he's not going to.
Sorry.
Y'all had a good draft though. Y'all were at the
I
top.
liked our draft, and I'm not. I knew we were taking quarterback at 4, and I guess
Yeah,
if
you
we're going to
kinda
take a
had
high risk, high reward, I would take Anthony Richardson, just also because Steichen's style of offense fits his athleticism and his ability.
Yeah, y'all had
So-
y'all's grade was an A-.
I mean,
You got
I liked
Anthony
our receiver. I
Richardson,
liked the receiver that they took
got
from North Carolina.
Julius Brents.
It was
What Josh Downs,
from that's
That
I
was a
like
good
that.
the one
It
from
was a
North
good
Carolina.
pick.
Blake Freeland. Then 4th round,
We
you
got Will Mallory out of Miami in the 5th round.
but his name is Adotamiwa
Oh, the defensive end out of Northwestern.
Adabia Babor.
I don't know.
I would have butchered the hell out of his name.
I don't know a whole lot about him in Northwestern, but he's very fast. He had a really
Yeah.
good workout, really good pro day.
You got Darius
So-
Rush,
Well, I liked
Daniel
our draft, man.
Scout.
We had a good draft, and
Will Mallory. You got a tight end.
you know what? With Anthony Richardson,
Y'all had a lot of picks.
yeah, with Anthony, we got a decent amount.
Y'all had a
picks
hell of a lot
through
of
some
picks.
trades. And
Damn.
stuff.
Y'all had what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all had 4 picks in the 5th round.
Yeah, we will because we traded back a lot.
Yeah.
we traded back a lot
Y'all
and
had
kept
4 fucking
gathering
picks
capital.
in the 5th round.
But
Like, we'll take him. We'll take him.
But
we'll
with
take
Steichen's
him.
offense, they can simplify things for Richardson, and you have Quentin Nelson,
Is that
so
what
you
you
can run
wanna
a lot of
do?
you can run a lot of RPOs.
You want to simplify for your quarterback?
For somebody who only has 12 career starts as a quarterback, yes, I
mean,
would simplify it.
He has,
12?
he has more.
12
Than,
starts.
he has more than Trey Lance.
Well, Trey Lance is fucking ass dookie anyway.
So
We don't know that yet.
No, ass dookie. I'm gonna go. ahead.
As opposed to
Fucking
what
but
other
Brock
Dookie?
Purdy might make a.
Well,
He might not be able to play anymore.
Why?
He might take a pipe to his knee,
It's true.
get his spot back. No, I'm
All of
the
a sudden,
quarterback.
somebody named Leray Trance.
but what I was.
yeah,
Well, what I'm saying with the Colts, though, you can run a bunch of RPOs. You have Quentin Nelson, probably the most athletic guard in the league, who absolutely when he pulls mauls linebackers.
Yes.
Which would open up a lot more for him. You have Jonathan Taylor back there if he stays healthy.
Yes.
You can simplify this offense for him so it's not so fucking complicated.
He has
So he
big
doesn't-
targets,
He
Huge
does have big
targets.
targets.
so accuracy's
He
That
has a
helps.
nice.
He does
the,
have
the
a-
only
he does have a
question is
cannon.
his 12 starts as a college quarterback.
yeah.
He has not played a whole.
You
lot
could
of
look at that two
quarterback.
different ways. No experience or low mileage.
Yeah,
You could look at that either way.
and again,
I'd say low mileage for his style.
between him and Will Levis,
True.
these two guys are very high risk, very high reward guys.
We're just giving you a hard
Yeah.
time, buddy. I
I
think
know.
it's a good
I'm just
pick.
saying though, like between the two though, I'm not upset with him taking Anderson
That was the best available quarterback.
or Richardson.
Yeah.
And if you, here's the thing: if you pass on, hypothetically speaking, I think if you pass on him and you use Gardner as your starter, you probably win just enough games to miss out on Caleb Williams and Drake May.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
you kind,
I
they
guess- I
probably,
feel like
and
those
they probably
two-
thought that too. They're probably,
probably.
if we win enough games to miss out on these two dudes, we either have to give up enough draft capital to go get the guy we
Yeah.
need, or we just take a chance on the guy now.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
took
I'm
the
not
chance
upset
on
with
the
that.
guy
I
now.
really liked our draft. I
wouldn't
liked it
be,
a lot.
I wouldn't be upset
You
with
said
it.
they gave Baltimore a B.
I like Baltimore's draft. Baltimore didn't have a bad draft either.
I like they took Zay Flowers, even
Yeah.
though I wish they would take. Weirdly enough, I agree with you. Quentin Johnston is overrated, but I think he would have been a good fit in Baltimore.
I also thought Cedric
I
Tillman
think
out
they
of
need a
Tennessee would have
one-on-one
been
guy.
good over there as well.
True.
So they
I
had
think they
Zay
need
Flowers,
a 50-50 ball guy,
Trent
Would've been-
Simpson,
and they don't have it.
Travis
Did
Robinson,
they take another tight end?
Kai Q
No.
Q
I thought they
Blue
did.
Kelly. Hell of a
Maybe.
name, my guy. Q Blue Kelly, out of Stanford. And
No, maybe they
then
didn't. I thought they did.
Malasala.
What the hell is even that?
Amave Lalulula,
No tight
and then
end.
Andrew Voorhees.
Sounds Hawaiian.
Andrew Voorhees is actually not bad for them at guard from USC. That's not a bad pickup.
Okay.
Voorhees was a good blocker for Caleb Williams at USC, my guy. Calm down.
Okay. Okay.
I
Talent
will
is talent.
say. Oh wait, it's NFC. We'll talk about that next week.
There you go. There you go.
'Cause
There you
we
go.
went on a Rams tangent.
I know. Yeah.
Not
yeah.
even in the AFC.
The Browns didn't have a horrible draft either.
Oh, there's the Tennessee Titans.
I
Jeez,
completely
that
forgot
took
the
forever
Browns
to
existed. I'm
fucking
gonna
find.
They
No,
didn't
it's-
have any first or second round picks, but in the
Ah,
third
exactly.
round.
Forgot they existed.
I forgot
But
they
their
existed.
first pick was Cedric Tillman out of Tennessee.
By the
in
way,
third round.
Question: when they say the Cleveland Browns, what are the Browns?
Poop.
What is that? Well, they
Dog
have an
shit.
elf. Technically speaking,
Is he on a shelf?
they have an elf as a mascot.
Cleveland
Wait, are they
Browns
still
got
the
a
dog pound?
C
Because
plus.
that's
And
how
then
that
they
makes
have,
sense.
they also have
Yeah,
a
I don't know
bulldog.
either.
It's
Yeah.
very confusing. But
And their stadium.
I want to know what the Browns. What is what the the Browns?
It's the Jim Browns. They named it after
nope,
him.
they were already the Browns before he got there.
No, they had to buy that name
Well,
back.
But
they
they're
got
Bra-
it because
I guess. But
they were the first team to get a black guy on the team. So
Where? Hey, Marcos. Look up where the Browns were before they moved back to Cleveland. Look up where the Browns were
That's a
before
good
they
one.
moved back to
their
Cleveland.
other logo is an orange helmet, which makes even less sense.
yeah.
So
What are the Browns?
What
They
he
also
said
had
makes
a,
more
they
sense.
also had a buy.
are they talking about people
Colors?
of color?
Colors?
They were called the Brown Bombers after the nickname
Damn.
sounds
the,
worse.
The Brown Bombers.
the era, Joe Louis.
I know
From boxing?
The Cleveland Browns are named that because of Joe Louis.
Who got called the Brown
Cleveland
Bomber, which is
Browns
also
are
a
named
racist
because of
term.
Joe
Didn't
Louis.
they had to buy that
It
name
all
though. They had to
leads
buy the
back to
rights the name
slavery.
when they moved to
Wow.
Cleveland, I believe.
It
That's
all leads back
crazy.
to slavery.
So it is because of the Browns.
It all leads back to slavery.
Yep.
Everything
Makes
leads
sense.
back to
Makes
slavery.
sense. I fucking knew it, man. I fucking knew it,
They
man.
named their football
It's
team
not-
after a
maybe I'm
fucking
thinking of somebody else.
one person
That's funny.
that has.
But the Cleveland
was still
Browns,
living?
they
Cleveland
got
what?
They were supposed to be the Cleveland Panthers, but then the Browns rejected it because it was the name of an earlier failed football team.
Well, the Panthers have had more
Carolina
success
said,
than
"We
them."
don't care.
we don't care.
We like pulled pork sandwiches, and we're going to call ourselves the Panthers. We're not going to choose a state. We're just going to say Carolina.
Yeah, Carolina Panthers.
South,
baby.
north, east, west. Who gives a fuck?
It's in one of them.
Welcome, y'all.
Yeah.
Another fun fact: the Ravens name came from the Browns.
That's what it was.
I'm
I think
sorry?
that's-
The Ravens came from the Browns.
Yeah, they did. I remember that.
Wow. Okay.
Edgar Allan.
So they left the
Brown?
Browns to start the Ravens, and they took the Ravens name.
No.
No, because they were the Baltimore. They were the
Yeah,
Baltimore
They were
Colts.
the Baltimore Colts.
They were the
and
Baltimore
then the Colts
Colts,
moved to
and
Indianapolis.
then
They
they
went to
changed to
But mid '90s, the Browns left to Baltimore and became
Yes.
the Ravens. But then Cleveland said, "Hey, we still want a team." They're like, "All right, we'll
Yeah,
give you
so
a
they
team."
went. They took the Brown. Yeah, they.
Trivia.
Yes. Jizz.
What year?
Back to.
Jizz.
96 is when they
Jizz.
did it. Okay.
Jizz. Jizz.
Well,
That's
And
what
they were
they did.
good.
that's what they did.
That's what they
and
did.
that's what they came
and
up
this
with.
Is, and this is what we
So
got.
we
Here's the
got-
problem with Cleveland. It's not so good.
He said not too good.
It's not too good.
Not too good. So what they had 2 third rounds, 2 fourth rounds, 2 fifth rounds, and 1 6th round. They had what? They had
Boo-boo.
Cedric Tillman, the wide receiver from Tennessee.
They
They-
got
they needed that.
Sika Iki.
the defensive
D tackle from
Sorry,
Baylor.
DeJuan Jones was a good
Yeah.
pick in the 4th round. That's a quality pick.
Isaiah McGuire,
That's a cool name.
right?
Say Isaiah
Dorian
McWild.
Dorian Thompson Robinson. Damn, mouthful, my guy.
Less letters, please.
Cameron Mitchell from Northwestern. And then Luke Wiper. WYPLER. Wipler.
Let me see. Weipler.
Wipler.
It
from
has to be
Ohio State.
Weipler.
It has to be
What
Wipler.
about Christian Gonzalez?
Wiper, no
falling to
swiping.
The Patriots.
That was an extremely good pick by the,
The
Patriots.
Pats.
That was.
They were looking at it like, is this dude really following to us?
Yeah, and
Patriots had a B minus.
they had a good pick. They had a
They did.
What
lot
did they
of
give
picks.
the Christian Gonzalez pick? Or does it only go?
They got him at 17.
They got him
total
at
grade.
17.
But what
Steelers
did they give
from the
each grade?
Steelers?
Did they each pick a grade, or is it a total?
What do you mean?
Like you said, they got a B minus, but did they grade each pick?
Total,
Oh, okay.
total. They grade the
I'd like
draft
to see each
entirety.
pick.
Yeah, I'd have to see each
Because
pick.
that Christian
Because
Gonzalez
that's what I
pick was
want.
a great pick.
I want to know what I want to know where they had these guys in chronological order of best player
Yes.
available. Like who? Like
Yeah.
oh, I'm at 200 and I'm able to take a guy at 157. Oh yeah. That's the kind of stuff I want to see.
I'll be the first to say I thought Christian Gonzalez was overhyped, but the fact that he lasted till 17, I was like, okay, now you have to take a chance on dude.
Right?
Yeah.
Because nobody really heard of him until the combine, and he tested out the roof, which I'm not a big advocate of the combine either. But
Yeah.
the fact that people were saying he could go top 5, and he lasted till 17.
They thought
the
about
fans
Well, a
it.
were
lot of
like,
people thought
well, we'll
Seattle
fucking
was
take
going
him.
to take him,
Yeah.
and Seattle kind of shocked everybody and
We're
took
taking,
Witherspoon,
Yeah.
which still isn't a bad pick. Like
No,
that's
it's
a
not.
great corner.
Witherspoon
He's
is
starting
almost
day one.
exactly like Richard Sherman for them. Like it's going to be another Richard Sherman for him.
He could be.
Wait, yeah, I mean, yeah,
He
which,
could be.
Yeah.
A team that's not known for defensive backs, but he played well against
Yeah.
better competition.
Yeah.
True. That's exactly what happened with Richard
So-
Sherman.
Yeah.
He played for Stanford when they weren't that great, and they played against better teams, but he did his part
Yeah.
when
he
he
did
played
his
them.
job when he
But I
played.
feel like
Exactly. what Witherspoon
Patriots
did.
can do a lot with Gonzalez.
Yeah,
So
100%. I mean, Bill Belichick is a
Name a better
defensive
system to go
guy,
to.
so I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's already going to
absolutely.
The dude is already winning coming in on the team.
I mean, I'll say this: I know why the Patriots got a B minus
Why is that?
because their defense was already good.
Yeah.
and they didn't get any fucking offensive help, and then
Yeah.
their offense is terrible.
They got what? Keon
Hold
Keon
on.
White,
They got
an
Mr.
outside
TikTok dancer
linebacker.
himself in the offseason.
Okay.
Ooh, just because you say that, I just want to talk
I
about
don't
this
think
for a
he's
second.
gonna
Mahomes'
be
brother.
I'm
good
going
for
to
the
take this on a
Patriots.
tangent. Yeah, I'm going to take this off on
It
a
is
tangent
AFC,
real quick.
Okay, okay.
So, did you hear about Jackson Mahomes getting arrested
Sexual
for the
battery.
sexual
4
battery?
counts. 4 counts.
4.
Yeah, and there's
4
video
counts.
of it. There's
and
video,
there's video
of it.
of it.
Buddy is
Bro, those
Dumb.
comment sections, fucking
Roasting.
gold.
roasting,
oh my God.
buddy. Oh my goodness, Jackson Mahomes is.
For it gets to a point if you're Patrick Mahomes, I feel like you got to start separating yourself
Yeah,
away
you got to
from
cut
him.
ties. You're probably gonna have to cut ties with him now.
Because
You're probably
with
gonna,
with
like,
the
hashtag
video
divorce
with the
also?
video that dropped, man, there's
She's
no denying
extra.
what happened.
She
like,
is extra as fuck. Who?
So he was in a. It was right after the Super Bowl. He was in a bar
Yeah.
in Athens, I think.
And it's weird. And Jackson
Patrick
Mahomes,
Mahomes'
Patrick
little
Mahomes'
brother.
little brother.
So-
Now, one thing with this though, they've had prior history with this
Owner
with
of the
the
bar.
owner of the bar. He's done promos and stuff for this bar prior to this happening. Like
Who?
he's
Jackson
been
has?
back at this bar a couple of times.
Jackson or
Yeah,
Patrick?
but
Jackson,
watching
okay,
the
Jackson.
video, So what happened is he's in her office with her, and again, like Nick said, they've had prior
The
owner,
boss, the owner, yeah.
but they have had prior business transactions between the two of them together. He said he's done promos for the bar and stuff, so he's been there before. So he was in the office, but he comes up behind her, grabs her throat, and then kisses her, and she kind of like nudges him off and tries to play it off. She kind of smiled a little bit, but she's like wiping her mouth and stuff.
He's like,
but
nah,
then
baby.
He walks off, comes back and does it. He does it multiple times.
Yeah,
and then
4
it gets
times.
to the point where she's like, "Get the fuck off me."
Yes.
Yeah. Damn.
Yes.
Yes.
Not good. It's not too good.
Said not too good.
No, you
cannot
can't do that.
You cannot.
She
do
didn't
that.
want him to do that. You can't do something like
There's
that.
no consent.
They
you
have,
cannot
yeah,
do it.
and they weren't. There was no relationship
No
like
consent,
that
you
prior.
must quit.
It was his business. It's shit, God Almighty. But it's one of
Thank
those
you.
things. When you're Patrick Mahomes, with something like that, you gotta separate yourself.
Yeah. His brother's gonna bring him down.
Like that's some bad PR. That's bad juju. It's like, dude,
You
you
already
gotta
got
get
rid
your
of
shit
one bad
together.
juju.
You don't need that publicity.
You already had one bad juju,
He
right?
already had one bad juju. He got rid of him. He need to get
Yeah.
rid of the other one.
So he don't need no more juju around him.
So it's and you know it sucks, man. I feel bad for Patrick Mahomes because his name gets drugged through it.
Yeah.
Not saying that he
He doesn't.
gets
He's
drugged through it.
done nothing wrong.
He's done nothing wrong, but his
other
name
than
gets
marrying
brought up
an
every
annoying
time.
person
Anytime
and be born to a
something-
family with his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did nothing wrong.
Like if
His
I'm Patrick
parents-
Mahomes, I'm telling
dad
because
just didn't
I think
pull
his
out.
wife and him hang out a lot. I would if that's my wife, I'm telling her, hey, you're not allowed to fucking hang out with him anymore.
If his
You're
dad
done.
would have just shot it on his mom's back, everything would be all right.
He's a pitcher. He should have put it right down the middle.
Yeah. How
He
did you
doesn't know how to not put it down the middle.
Yeah.
True.
So what did they
Facts.
get? They had Kansas City had a decent draft as well.
Oh,
I
one
done
of
broke-
my favorite picks of
boys.
theirs is Rice out of SMU.
I done broke the seal, boys.
Ah,
I
that's
done broke the
funny.
seal.
Just hold on to it.
Okay.
Well, Kansas City,
I'm gonna pee
they
inward.
gave Kansas City a B.
Yeah,
Kansas City
Instead
got a
of
B.
peeing out, I'm gonna pee inside.
again, my favorite pick is Rice out of SMU,
that'd
the
be
wide
more-
receiver. That was just a
Oh,
awesome,
the second round pick.
awesome. That is a quality.
Yeah,
dude,
they
starting
needed-
day one.
Yeah, I mean, depending on where they drafted
mean-
a wide receiver, yeah, they probably was going to start
But
day one.
also,
but that
I
would
feel
be,
like as a rookie wide receiver, if there's a situation for you to go to,
yeah,
my gosh, any of these receivers going to Kansas City, you're
It's
going
the
to have a
best
good
thing-
rookie
yeah,
year.
best thing you're
Rice
gonna-
is go. First of all, I think he was kind of underlooked a little bit because it's SMU.
yeah.
But he is a very complete receiver.
Yeah.
And he is a
I think
very
the one thing
crisp
that threw
route
everything
runner. And I
off
think that's something that
About
Mahomes
the
misses.
SMU was because of the quarterback play. I think that was the only reason
Right.
why
And
they kind of shunned him
SMU
away
also
from
doesn't
SMU.
kind of have an awesome conference. So
I mean,
It's not
so
terrible, but-
so with me, conferences, I think some teams look at it like more of like,
I think
How
it's the
would-
quality defense that they play.
yeah, like who do you play? Like what did you do against the teams you played against?
But and this could be an early hot take, but I think Rice out of SMU is going to have a better
That
rookie
was a
year.
very good pick.
He's going to have a better rookie year than some of these higher taken receivers
Yeah.
because he fell to the Chiefs.
yeah,
He was basically taken around the same time Sky Moore was taken, right?
Yeah,
think so, yeah.
But
but
he's a better prospect.
better
than
than
Sky.
Sky.
and like what I was saying when you were outside, he is a complete receiver.
I wasn't outside. I didn't leave.
Oh yeah. No, he's right here. But he's a more complete receiver though. Like, and he's a very crisp route runner, and I really like him. I love that pick.
I may or may not have had two tall boys before we started the episode.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
And
Nigga, it was sitting in traffic, man. So what they got?
why you telling on me, dog?
They got
That's
Felix,
illegal.
I don't know how to say it,
Andika Zuma.
But that's a good
Spencer,
pick.
I'm going to fuck these names up every time. Rasheed Rice.
I said I don't know how to say it. So.
Wanya Morris. Hell of a name, my guy. Wanya.
Wanya.
I feel like there was somebody with a really funny ass name who got.
Chamari Corner.
Oh no, sorry. There's
Oh, Connor. My bad. Chamari Connor. My bad. You
Stephen
know,
F.
dyslexia.
Austin.
Dyslexia.
Oh, B.J. Thompson.
Steven.
That's a college.
I
was like,
Stephen F.
oh,
Austin,
Stephen
too.
F. Austin.
I was
That's
like,
crazy.
hell
He's
yeah,
in
that's a cool.
college.
That's a cool name, man. Fucking B.J. Thompson.
Slight change of subject.
What's up?
Next year's first round draft,
Yes.
I already know a player from Alabama who's probably going to get taken in the first round. Just be prepared now, but you're going to laugh. Do you know who I'm talking about?
No.
There's a dude on Alabama who has a ridiculous name.
General Booty.
That's funny as
I know
fuck, too.
that's not.
The
but this
Coldest
one's
Crawford?
No. This
Damn.
one is worse.
What is it? And we probably know who you're talking about once you say
I'd
it.
like to play a game.
What's your game?
So he is named after a drink.
A drink.
Sprite,
He is named after a drink that we all had as kids,
Capri Sun.
but every now and then we still have. You are very close.
Wow. His name is really Kool-Aid.
His first name is Kool-Aid.
No,
and
it's
his
not.
last name is McKinstry, and he plays for
Kool-Aid
Alabama.
What
McKinstry.
position
Kool-Aid
is he?
McKinstry. He's a corner.
Oh,
Corner.
wow.
His name is Kool-Aid.
Hey, man, I thought you were talking about the Coldest Crawford.
Hey,
Yeah.
there was at one point a minor league baseball player who we thought was going to make the pros. He didn't, but his name was Wonderful, Terrific, Mons the Third.
So
that means there were two other
niggas.
Wonderful,
named-
Terrific.
That's fucking
And they said,
funny.
this is a great name. Let's do this 2 more times.
Yeah,
So he was
yeah.
Wonderful, Terrific, Mons the Third.
Yeah. Wonderful.
did.
Did
wonderful
General
to-
Booty
British
get
offer.
drafted?
Huh?
General Booty
Kringle
What about him?
from
McCrinkleberry.
Oklahoma? Did he get drafted, or did he
No.
switched to tight end? Didn't he?
He was-
That's what it was.
Wonderful,
That's what
Terrific
I saw in the
Mons?
thing.
He was African American. Wonderful was his first name.
Wonderful.
Terrific.
Terrific is his middle name.
And Mons.
And
then
Mons
third.
is his last name. And he's the third one of that
Yeah,
generation.
they said let's do this 3 times. That's a great idea.
Hell yeah.
I was sorry to change the subject, but
Oh,
No,
it's
you're
funny.
you're good.
You're good.
Yeah, it's
Kool-Aid McKinstry. This sounds made
Kool-Aid
up.
McKinstry. Yeah, that
'Cause
does sound fucking
If
made
you put
up.
Kool-Aid in Google, first 2 are Kool-Aid, then Kool-Aid Pickles, then his name.
What's the
Yeah.
next?
He's right below Kool-Aid
What's the
Pickles.
next AFC team?
What
What
division?
you want to talk about?
going?
I mean, we're still pretty
back
much
on. Yeah, okay.
we're still pretty much on everything.
Just fucking kidding.
We just-
Technical
we-
difficulties again.
Denver sucks. Moving on.
Yep.
No, you didn't want to talk about Denver?
Nope.
No,
I
they're
mean,
fucking
ass.
just ass.
They had Denver pretty low too.
Ass.
What
Horrible.
was it?
They did replace Jerry Judy, possibly, but
I mean,
that's not hard.
that's not hard. Get a 6th round pick.
They got
I will say the only thing I really liked about their draft was the linebacker out of Arkansas. That's not a horrible pick,
they gave Denver
but overall, yeah, it was a poopy draft.
gave Denver a D
Yeah,
plus.
no,
Gave him the D, my guy.
I
Gave
gave
him
him
the
an
D.
F, but
Can you see what each one of our teams got? What they grade?
Yeah,
What-
yeah.
which
You were the
side
high.
is
You
this?
were the highest graded team.
Really?
Yeah,
Is this Sports Illustrated?
yeah.
What did I get?
I think y'all were. Let me see.
So they like Luke Van Ness. Interesting. We'll talk about this next week. This is a preview.
Yes,
in the
this is a
two tight ends,
preview.
I'll take
Because
what
me and
good.
Nick are NFC, but you are AFC. We can
Yeah.
talk about your team.
But his team. His
Gotta
team was
be
high.
plus,
His
I
team
think,
was
or A
high.
minus.
Y'all were. Yeah, y'all were high.
Yeah, it was.
I
A
think I
minus.
might have
It
passed
was
y'all to him.
Colts had a
but-
great draft. I liked every pick.
Yeah, I disagree. I don't like any picks at all.
Oh no, y'all did not pass you. Y'all had a B plus. They give y'all a B plus.
I wish they would have gave a grade for each pick though. To make
Yeah,
sense
that
of
would
the
be
B plus.
nice.
That would have been nice.
Y'all
Yeah, I
are
w- I
y'all
would
are
like a grade
three
on each
spots. Y'all are 3 spots behind Indianapolis.
Okay. They got an A minus.
They got an
Yeah.
A minus,
Okay.
and Cowboys got a C plus, I think. Or no, we got a C. We got a C, straight
Damn.
C
Well, you still passing.
for Cowboy.
Damn.
Need something, man. We need something.
I feel sorry for the Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons are pretty low.
They
as
would have
well.
got an F for Falcons.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That
I mean, y'all are worse. Y'all are
Like-
behind them. A G.
cool that y'all
P. We got a P.
That's
not even on the
we'll,
scale.
We'll talk about the Falcons next week, but
Yeah.
yeah,
There's a couple teams that could have got quarterback and they didn't, so we know what they're riding with now,
Yeah.
which is interesting. Which is mostly NFC, so
Denver
yeah.
was.
we'll do that next week.
or Tennessee getting
Is
the
Miami?
Northwestern tackle to place Taylor Warren. That was a good pick.
I feel like
Miami.
Miami
could not. They did not have a good draft.
They did
They
not.
They
did.
lost their
No.
first round pick.
Miami was the Miami was
forfeited.
the worst drafting team.
Yeah, they did
Yeah,
not
it was
do
awful.
good.
They were a D plus, and I think they did that just out of pity.
I mean,
I feel like right now the AFC has all the quarterbacks that they need.
also
I think so as
Miami.
well.
Miami
Well,
only
maybe
had
not New
4
England.
draft picks.
Ugh.
They had a
Yeah.
second, a
They
third,
gave up like 12
a
of them for
sixth, and a
Tyreek.
seventh.
Yeah.
So you got what you get.
Yeah.
They
But
took
look-
They did take A-Chain out of A&M. That's not awful.
No. But I
But-
feel like almost the whole AFC has their quarterback. Buffalo has Josh Allen. Miami has Tua. New England, I don't know what about New England.
What do you
They-
mean?
Mac Jones
Stop.
ain't
Who?
the answer.
Come on, since he should have
He's
kept
not
going.
worth that. He doesn't deserve that.
Maybe
His
Bill
number is
Belichick.
not 218-330-8005.
You're not
Maybe
wrong,
Bill
you're not
Belichick
wrong.
will tank.
Zappy?
Billy Chick.
Maybe
You
they'll
think-
give
you
Zappy
think
another
Zappy
chance.
is
He
a-
played all right.
He did play all right.
I mean, so you think Mike White should have got the starting job? He did just as good as Zappy.
Mike White would play for the Jets.
I know, but I'm saying you think. So are you saying should they
What
not
do
have?
you-
Should they not have given
But
Mike
they-
White the chance rather than going after
No.
Aaron Rodgers?
Well, we know the difference in that.
I
The
mean,
Patriots didn't
yes,
go after
but-
anybody. That's the thing.
That's They
Well,
didn't even attempt
okay,
to.
well, let's go. The Bills have Josh Allen.
Yes.
Miami has Tua, presumably.
Yes.
New England, we're not sure, so we'll leave that out.
Yes.
The Jets have Rodgers.
Yes.
Bengals have Burrow.
Yeah.
Ravens have Lamar.
Yes.
Pittsburgh has Pickett.
Yep.
Cleveland has Watson. Jacksonville has Lawrence. Tennessee has, I'm guessing, Will Levis. Or
yeah,
Tannehill?
right now it's going to be
Or it's one or the
Tannehill, but
other.
it will be Levis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Indianapolis has Richardson. Houston has Stroud. AFC is pretty much set, other than New England. Then Kansas City has Mahomes. Chargers have Herbert. Vegas has nobody. Actually, that's another one.
What?
No. And then
You
Denver,
have
Denver
zero
has
faith
Russell
in
Wilson.
Jimmy G.
Bro, Jimmy G
you
is better
you
than that.
hate Jimmy G.
Does
I
he?
like you
Is he?
really hate him.
Okay, next week I'd like to play a game. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be a recurring segment of mine. I'm gonna have one of y'all pick a quarterback or
Yeah.
Players
actually no
Tim
any
hates.
player. It doesn't have to be a player I hate. I want y'all to pick a player you like, and my job is to pick secret players. You don't know their names. I'm gonna compare their stats.
I like that.
and you guys are gonna say, would you rather take this guy or this? Actually,
Okay.
you know what?
Or your mystery guys?
Yes,
Your
we're
mystery
gonna have
guys.
your guys' players versus my mystery guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna try. My mission is gonna be to find a
So find
player,
a better mystery player than,
Yes.
than who
and we can do any sport, but
Ooh.
primarily football.
I got
primarily
you. I
football.
got
But
you.
if we want to do basketball, and baseball, that's
Specifically
cool
next
too.
week,
I got
Jimmy
you,
G.
I got you.
Yes,
Okay.
we'll start it off with Jimmy G.
Jimmy G.
next week.
I'm gonna
All
go
right.
Jimmy G versus.
I got it. I
You're
got
gonna,
you. I
you're
got
gonna
you.
get back to your spreadsheets? Yes, sir.
That's how I figured that shit out. I spreadsheeted up.
Spreadsheet king.
They, at work, they say Tim excels,
Yeah.
and
Did
they,
we- did
and
we-
they ain't talking about me being good at my job. They just say he just does spreadsheets. We're not talking about his performance.
Yeah, I'm
Did
I'm
you- did we-
curious
did
on
we
what
go over
spread-
the-
spreading
did we go over
cheeks
the
and spread-
Bills?
I
Did we
That's
go?
not bad.
I am
I need a
curious,
coffee mug that says
though,
that. Spreading cheeks and spreading sheets.
on on what Belichick will do. I think they should tank.
ASMR right there.
Yeah.
Asthma.
Asthma.
But I'm gonna call it asthma. Oh, that's even ASMR.
Man, they gave the
You hear
Bills.
that?
They gave the
You hear that
Bills a B.
spill on the
The
fucking
Bills didn't have a
bread
bad
stuff?
draft.
They gave the Bills a B.
The Bills have a 2 tight end set now, which is smart because Josh Allen probably
Yeah.
needs bigger targets.
Dalton
Yeah.
Kincaid.
They lost Isaiah McKenzie,
Osiris Torrance.
so they're gonna be thrown over the middle all goddamn
Dorian
season.
Williams.
Shorter from Florida.
Justin Shorter. Yeah. What?
So
I'm taller.
Then they had what? Nick Broker
Mm.
from Ole Miss.
Mm.
Alex Austin, last pick. It's not bad. They actually got a lot of players to help the team because
The AFC
They-
doesn't need a lot of help. Let's be honest. They're the better conference.
defensively they need help.
NFC's a whole other question.
They need help.
NFC's got question
On
marks.
questions.
Yeah. Oh my God. The NFC South is fucking garbage.
It's
Whoa,
bad.
whoa, whoa!
So
calm
bad.
down, calm down.
No, I'm not gonna calm down. The NFC South is
Calm
fucking
down.
terrible.
we're not
it's
there
terrible.
yet. We're not there yet.
Somebody's gonna make it being 7-10.
I mean, it's happened before.
The fucking Bucks made it 8-9. Then they had Tom Brady,
Yeah.
and now they have not Tom Brady.
No.
So somebody's winning that
Who's that
division.
guy?
Kyle Trask.
Kyle Trask.
Kyle
That's
Trask
right,
or
that's right.
Baker, depending on who wins that.
That's
but
right, I forgot about Baker.
I think they didn't go after a quarterback in the. They didn't really go after
Because?
a big because
They're
I think
going
they're
with
rolling
Caleb
with Kyle Trask. I think they have enough faith in him right now to see what he has.
I think they're trying to get.
Well, yeah, they're
Caleb
going to do the
Williams or
exact
Drake
same
May.
thing they're doing with Jordan Love.
I think they're trying to get Caleb Williams or Drake May.
Unless Trask does get out there and kill it, he did sit behind the greatest. I mean,
Yeah.
it's possible. He
Yeah.
was not bad in Florida.
Yeah.
You hate Trask too?
Because
God damn, Tim.
because Jacoby Brissett.
By the way,
has
Tim
such a great
hates
career.
all NFL players, not Aaron Rodgers.
Jacoby Brissett and Jimmy G sat behind Tom Brady. How many Super Bowls have they won?
Jimmy G almost won 2.
Hey, he almost won 0 because he didn't win anything.
Mm.
Actually, I
Kyle
think
Shanahan almost won 2 Super Bowls.
Jimmy G has a
Jimmy
ring
G showed the fuck
as a
up
backup.
and did a Subway commercial and said, "I'm out." I went to
I would say
Southeastern
it's-
Illinois Polytech. I'm going to throw for 160 yards and 3 interceptions.
right.
Save
Right,
me.
but with,
Damn right.
okay,
Save
so
me.
with Trask, it's a win-win situation. Either he gets out there and turns out he's your guy, or you fucking tank and you get Caleb Williams.
That's if you take.
No, it's a win-win for the Buccaneers, not Trask.
right.
Oh,
It's
no,
win-lose
Trask
for
got to get out
Trask.
there and kill
Lose,
it.
lose for Trask.
Yeah.
Well, win-lose.
Win, lose.
Yeah.
50-50.
It's life.
Life.
It's either a win-lose.
It's a game of
a
life.
win-lose
It's a game of
situation.
life.
Game of life. Almost all situations are win-lose. He's either going to do good or he's not. I
So,
don't
man,
know.
you're either going to do it or you're not.
Hey.
We're going to see, though.
We'll find out, bud.
It is going
But
to be
he
on
wasn't bad in
film.
Florida, so I'll be interested to see what he does.
So you
He
think
had more starts than Richardson.
that
That
is
is
true. So you think Trask is better than Anthony Richardson?
I think he's better than Baker Mayfield.
Ooh.
You think what?
Calm
I
down.
think he's better than Baker Mayfield.
Calm down.
Ooh.
Calm down.
Well, we'll find out who wins the fucking training camp.
Baker's going to win it.
Yeah, sure.
Baker's going to win
Congratulations. Here comes fucking 2-15.
it. Ooh.
Oh, never mind. They're in a
You
bad
mean Super
conference.
Bowl.
You're right. They're in a bad conference.
You mean Super
They'll
Bowl.
go 6-11.
He's going to win a Super Bowl.
That's
I'm
funny.
lying. I'm lying.
What?
I'm lying.
That's funny.
I'm lying.
The only Super Bowl he's ever had is a fucking big cereal bowl.
Yeah.
So, wow, I can fit more tricks in here. Ooh, that's his Super Bowl.
I mean, yeah. What else is it supposed to be?
The Lombardi Trophy.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Baker might win one as a backup.
A win's a win. A win's a win.
I was in the locker room. I was cheering him on. I was
A
giving him
win's a win.
motivational speeches and shit.
I mean, these are the
Hey,
best weapons he's
a
ever
win's a
had.
win.
If he can't do anything with this, yeah, I mean, done. Bye. You're a backup forever.
We
He hasn't
shall
done anything.
see.
He should be a backup.
We shall see.
He should be a backup. He's a great backup.
We'll see.
He's a great backup.
We shall see.
We'll see.
Jimmy G's a great backup. Who else do you like? Derek Carr. Derek Carr's a great backup.
I don't like Derek Carr at all. I don't like Derek Carr.
Derek
I said
Carr's just
Derek Carr
goated.
highly of him.
doesn't get enough credit. I
He's
think
just
he's
goated.
better than what everybody
Yeah,
gives him
he's
credit
just
for. That's what
goated,
I
man.
My credit
I
to
don't
him
like
is
Derek Carr.
he's not a too good.
He's a not too
He's
good.
a not a too good.
I don't think he's that good.
He had Devontae
He
Adams,
killed
Darren
me.
Waller, Hunter Renfro, and he's
He killed me.
Not a too good.
Him and Jimmy G
Still
both
threw
did.
4,000 yards.
Wow. That means
Raiders all-time passer.
That is true.
I mean,
Whoa.
I know
Nobody
he didn't
plays
play
there more
well
than 2.5
last year.
years.
I'm aware of that. I didn't say he was fucking great. I just said he's
He could have
better
done
than
the
what he
same
gets
thing
credit
Aaron
for.
Do you
Rodgers
think he's-
did.
That's it.
Do you think
That's
he's
all I said.
a good?
Do I think he's good?
He is a starting
I
quarterback
wouldn't
in the
want him on
league.
Indy. No.
Do you think he's good?
I wouldn't
Yes,
want him on
he's good enough to start in the
You're
league.
not answering the question. You're answering my question.
He's,
with another
with another
question.
Basically,
he's
I don't
good
think
enough to
he's
start in the league. Yeah, there we go. He's good enough to start in the league.
He's top 32. in
He's
the league.
top 32 in the league.
There you go.
Where in the top 32?
all I said and all I have
Give me a
ever
direct answer, Spencer.
all I have ever said about Derek Carr,
28.
I think he's better than what he gets credit for.
28.
That is it.
Give
That is
me
it. That's all I said. I
one
didn't say I
out-
fucking like him. I didn't say I want him on the Colts.
1 to
One out,
32.
1 out of 32.
1 to 32. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
I'd
Give me
put
a
him in
number.
top 25.
So that doesn't tell me anything.
You said 1 out of 32.
No, I want,
So he-
I want
he-
the number.
He has him at
I'd
number.
say 25. I'd put him at
He
25. There you
put
go.
him right at 25.
Where's Baker? Where's Baker?
Still starting in the league.
Where's Baker?
Good enough to start. I just fucking said he was.
Where's Baker?
22.
1 to 32. Where's Baker Mayfield?
22. 22.
28, 29.
Okay. Where's Jimmy G?
Jimmy G, top 17. I'd have to really think about it.
Top half of the league.
I'd go 17.
Top?
I'd go 16 or
One
17.
off the top half of the league.
17.
Yeah,
Just because Jimmy G's a winner.
he is a winner. I understand his playoff
Just
record.
because Jimmy
I
G's a
understand
winner.
his playoff
Yeah,
record.
Jimmy G.
No.
G for Garoppolo.
Stop. Stop this.
G for Garoppolo.
Stop.
It's all right. It's all right. He
Stop.
is a starter in the league.
Technically speaking, yes, he is.
That's all he needs to be.
Technically speaking,
That's all he needs to be.
Yes, he is.
That's all he needs to be.
so was EJ Manuel.
Hey, people can bus drive to
Forgot
the
about
Super
that
Bowl.
guy.
People can bus drive to the Super Bowl. It's happened plenty of times.
Troy Aikman.
Calm down.
That ain't no calming down on that.
Calm down.
He rode the coattails of that team to every fucking
Calm
Super Bowl.
down.
Best bus
So-
driver of all time.
I will say, yeah, I agree.
So did
he
Peyton
has-
Manning.
Shut the fuck up. Peyton Manning.
His
is-
last,
that
the
last
last
was-
Super Bowl, you're
yeah.
telling me he dominated that last Super Bowl. It was
Yeah.
only because of Peyton
Oh,
Manning
okay,
they won
yeah,
that last
yeah,
Super
we'll
Bowl.
go-
Was he a bus driver? He was in the luggage compartment.
Okay, so
he was on the Greyhound.
I'll give you.
You don't
I'll
get to
give
see
you
your
that.
shit
We'll
until
go.
you get
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
Yeah, Peyton Manning.
The only-
last,
the only-
last year of his career.
God.
The only
Troy
two he
Aikman's
was
entire
the only
career.
two
Yeah.
he was ever in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Troy
So
Aikman's entire
to
career.
Troy Aikman's 3, you're
To
gonna
Troy
take you're
Aikman's
gonna
entire
take the 2.
career. Troy Aikman is fucking ass. What?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
And how many wins does he have?
2.
Okay, that makes sense.
He's 2 and 3.
He had what's those awards when you're really good? MVPs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most.
Troy Aikman had none of those because he was not the best player on his team. Peyton Manning.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
Equals bus driver.
But he wasn't a bus driver.
He was.
I wouldn't say bus
He
driver.
was 100% a bus driver.
I wouldn't say
I gotta
bus
say
Yes, I
driver.
this.
would.
So
That's a bias.
So
That's
a
bias.
He
bus,
was he
a
was
bus driver to me
I
is
think he
more
was.
of a Jimmy Flacco.
Jimmy
Joe
Flacco.
Flacco.
Joe Flacco. My bad. Jimmy Flacco.
I think Troy Aikman was a bus driver. I gotta say it. I'm sorry. He had Michael Irvin,
Aaron Rodgers was.
especially Emmitt Smith.
He had the greatest offensive line in the
Aaron
history
Rodgers.
of the NFL.
Yeah,
driver.
he got bus drive.
Greatest
He won
quarter,
one Super
the greatest
Bowl.
running
He
back
won
of all
Bus
time.
drive.
Bus driver.
A
He won one.
historic defense.
You gotta win at least
a
two to be a bus driver.
ridiculous tight end. A ridiculous wide receiver.
I don't know about ridiculous tight end.
A good tight end. Well, I'll
Good
say
tight end.
Ridiculously good tight end.
A great wide receiver. One of the best running backs. One of the best offensive line of all time.
the best offensive line of
The
all
best
time.
offensive line
A
of all time.
great defense.
That's just
Great
good
defense.
drafting. So you're gonna hate on him for drafting good?
No.
He's not good as a fucking quarterback.
They
Yes, he
assembled the
is.
bus and they just gave him the steering wheel.
Okay, that's all. And what did he do?
He did it.
Him and
He
Eli
did it.
are the
What did he
same
do?
fucking person.
Ooh, calm down.
Him and Eli
That's-
Calm
Manning
down.
are the same
Calm
person.
down.
Him and Eli are the same
Troy
person.
Aikman didn't beat the best team of all time. So no, I don't think so.
Ooh. Because we were
Him
the
and
best
Eli
team
are
of
the
all
same
time.
fucking person.
It's hard to beat the best team when you are the best team.
The Patriots were the best team of all time, then somehow Eli beat them. I don't know how.
Well, just because
They
they're
were.
well, that's
Yeah,
not
up
true.
Until
Then
that point, they were.
Miami Dolphins are the 70 what? The
72.
72 Dolphins.
Correct.
They're technically the greatest team of all time. Weirdly enough.
Can't argue with it. Didn't lose. Incorrect. 51.
51 years ago.
Yeah, it's a
That's
long time.
crazy.
The players that are alive,
Just a
still
little
alive
bit.
now, they have a party every time. So like they watch what teams go undefeated, and whenever the last undefeated team loses,
They
they
have
get
a
together
party?
and they have
They have a
a
party.
Like,
Ah,
yeah, nobody's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
catching us, bitch.
hell yeah.
You know how nervous they were whenever the fucking Patriots
Oh,
went 16 and
bro,
0
they
and
were
went all the way to
shitting
Super
bricks.
Bowl?
They
Yeah.
were
Fucking
shitting bricks.
buttholes were puckered.
Bro, they
said,
they probably went out and brought Eli Manning jerseys.
They
They,
did. They probably
They-
paid the
They lose
refs.
that- How much did they lose that Super Bowl by? What?
It was a close game.
Field goal?
yeah,
It was close,
yeah.
Maybe.
It was a
Yeah,
close
think
game.
so.
I mean, it wasn't. Yeah.
Something like that.
It was a
Was that
close
the
game.
Was that the big catch?
Yeah,
that was
the
David
that was
Tyree
the
helmet
catch,
catch.
right?
on the helmet.
Yeah.
The gum
That's
on the
whenever
helmet.
they had
They were
Randy Moss
cheating.
and Tom Brady threw for like, I don't know, 12,000 yards. And
Yeah.
Randy Moss had 4,800 touchdowns or something.
It was
Yeah,
going
it's
It was
crazy.
wild. Tom Brady
Going
broke the record for most
crazy.
yards and touchdowns in a season, and Randy Moss broke the record for most receiving touchdowns in a season.
Oh yeah.
It was literally unfair. It was a fucking cheat code. Nobody
That it
came
was.
close to him.
Nobody.
And then all of a sudden, the New York Giants, who beat us that year, and they
That
fucking
they did.
shouldn't have, because it was horse shit.
They were not
They
good.
beat
the
And
the
rest of
they
the
were-
season.
they were
beat
a
the
wild
15-1
card.
Packers and the 16-0. Yeah,
They were a wild card.
they beat us. We lost one game, and then they beat the 16-0 Patriots. It makes no fucking sense.
But
Fucking
that
stupid.
I will say that
On the
defensive
road.
line that they had
Dominance.
then, that defensive line that they had then,
was good.
I mean,
was
they had
good.
Strahan.
and they also
Strahan
had,
was getting 12.5 million
That,
sacks a game.
that dude's gap was blinding everybody.
and at that time,
He
Brandon
said,
Jacobs
y'all see this gap? I'm about to split yours.
yeah.
and their run game was good. Brandon
Yes.
Jacobs and Ahmad Bradshaw at that time were both 1,000
Yeah.
yard
You mean
rushers.
Tiki Barber? I'm playing with you.
And they had Victor Cruz coming
Yeah.
into his own, and they had
Mr.
David
Salsa
Tyree,
himself.
who didn't
Yeah.
make a fucking roster the next year.
Yeah,
But he made a
right.
fucking helmet catch.
But he got that
What
Super
city
Bowl
is that, man?
championship though.
Didn't make it out of
No.
training camp the following season.
The refs handed him something. They said, "Here, put this on your hand.
Yeah.
Put whatever
this
you
right
gotta
here.
do. You're about to catch it.
Look like I jacked off an elephant.
It looks like I jacked off an elephant."
Oh my goodness, yeah. That's crazy. Crazy.
So I don't think I see any.
But
teams going
back to our
like
main
that.
point, Troy Aikman sucks dick. So there we are.
Don't say our. Don't
Right
lump us into
behind,
this.
right behind,
our point.
Your main
right
point.
behind Peyton Manning. He's right
Well,
behind
we
Peyton
all know
Manning.
that's a fucking lie.
Peyton Manning doesn't.
Because
no.
it's Peyton, Troy, then Eli.
Well,
Okay.
you're just saying that to say it, just for the fucking
So
sake
are
to
you?
say it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Sounds like y'all should save this for the segment of
You put
Troy
Troy-
Aikman versus.
You put
Yeah.
Troy Aikman on any other team those years, he's average at best, probably not taking most of those guys anyway.
Oh, I disagree. You put him on the 49ers, he probably wins some Super Bowl.
No, that's true. Put anybody on the 49ers.
Yeah.
But those two teams, you plug any quarterback in those two teams, Cowboys or Niners, they're going to Super Bowl. It don't matter.
Yeah, Brett Favre had it out because he didn't have anything else that the other two teams had. It was just him.
Yeah, his arm just wasn't good enough.
It was 1 year.
Yeah, right.
It was 1 year.
I think it was,
goddammit.
he was heaving them hoes.
Bro, I hated watching him because I literally had to sit on the edge of my seat. It's like, it's a late game. Either he's going to throw an interception and we're going to fucking lose, or he's going to throw a touchdown and we're going to win the game. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I never had that problem with Rodgers. It's like either he's
Yeah.
going to throw it where the other guy can't catch it, or we'll catch it,
Yeah.
or he'll throw it away, which he did that a lot. A lot.
Kept
lot.
him upright though.
A lot. Yeah. And look what it did. One Super Bowl out of 18 years.
Yeah, he got
Again,
you
I'm
one.
going to say it because I said
True.
it
Thanks
the
to Mike
day
McCarthy.
when we were watching. I said it when we were
That
watching
team
the
was a
draft.
great. That was a
It
great
is-
assembled team.
They assembled that
Creepy.
team very well.
How much Rodgers and Favre's Packer
Oh,
careers
yeah, we're in a
mirror each
simulation.
other.
We're in
Oh
a
my
simulation.
God, it's
Yeah.
so creepy.
We're 100% in a simulation.
And the fact they're both traded to the Jets. What?
Yeah,
That's
Or
even
in
more
the
funny.
same amount of years that they played for the team.
Both had
Now,
one Super Bowl.
now we just need Aaron Rodgers to go to
I
Minnesota.
think Rodgers. I think he has more MVPs.
He needs one
but
year in Minnesota, and we'll be good.
That's Tim's
I
second favorite
know.
team.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
You wouldn't like that?
I got too much Rodgers stuff. I'd be pretty fucking upset. We
You have a lot of
We'd be doing
Rodgers
some
stuff in your
redecorating.
Green Bay room.
Do
don't
what?
you? You have a lot of Rodgers stuff in your Green Bay room.
I got like 12 of his rookie cards. I have like
Yeah.
statues. I have like 3 autographs.
Tim does have an immaculate Green Bay Packers room. It is an awesome man.
Yeah,
cave.
so if Rodgers
Very
goes,
cool.
I'm cool with him going to the Jets. I'm cool with moving on.
Which
he goes to
hopefully
the
we can get an
if he
episode
goes
in
to the
there
Bears,
one
Lions, or
time.
Vikings, holy fucking shit! I'll burn that house to the ground. I'll burn it to the ground. I'll
Even
stage it. I'll collect the insurance.
Even
money.
your front
Yeah.
door is Packers yellow. Did you paint that, or was it when you jump out the
It
house
was
like that?
just like that.
It was just meant to be,
Yeah.
right?
It was 100% meant to be.
It
I
was
said,
meant to be.
Sheree said, "This is ugly." I said, "It's beautiful."
It's beautiful to me.
Do you not see this front door?
This is it. This is the
Green
house.
Bay Pack of yellow.
Said, honey, I don't even need to walk through this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
No need.
We don't need to see it. We
This
can
is
just,
it. Let's
we
throw
can see
the
it on the
offer in
satellite
now,
camera.
yeah.
We're good.
I barely go in that room, but all football season, that's where I watch all the Packer games.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
as you should.
Yeah.
100%. Teresa's allowed to come in, I guess, sometimes.
Only sometimes though.
Only
As long as they're
sometimes.
winning.
Yeah. And now I got Lambo to watch with me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go,
Named
yeah.
after the Packers.
Scrappy Doo.
Lambo Scrappy?
The,
You mean
the
Scrappy.
Packers, yeah.
He
He's
looks,
Scrappy.
his
The
dog
Scrappy
looks just like
Packers.
Scrappy Dude. So.
That's funny.
Let's open some packs, man.
Dude, I
You
am
wanna open
very
some packs?
excited to
Let's
see
open
what
some
you
packs.
have.
No, I want to open some packs. Oh,
I mean, we're gonna talk about it.
Oh.
oh shit, Jonathan.
Or
Look at the, look at the producer over here. Producer.
Right. Look at the
Let's-
producer.
let's-
Making a good fucking call.
yeah, that's true.
So,
Look at
what do
this
y'all
guy.
what are y'all's thoughts about this dynasty say? Now, I
I have
I
some
will-
honorable mentions.
will say, I mean, I probably don't have any honorable
I'm gonna-
mentions, but my thing was that I was.
I got you. I got you.
I got you. I got you.
You got it.
So about the dynasties,
So what are we going to talk about?
we're gonna talk about our top 3 favorite dynasties.
Okay.
And with that,
Ooh, are
I
we
kinda-
favorite or what we think is just top?
Okay, my bad. The top 3 dynasties.
Because the 3 that I have,
just
not my favorite.
your
teams.
your
Fair enough.
your choice of what you think is the top 3 dynasties. Is that better
The
for
3
you?
most dominant pro
Well,
sports dynasties of all
I'm
time.
asking
Yes, yes.
specifically because again, if we say our favorite dynasties, so the teams I picked are top
Fair
tier,
enough,
but
fair enough.
not-
I got you. I got
yeah,
you.
that's all.
I mean, I
That's
just
all.
because my thing was that I was thinking putting some college teams in here. In
I
the
think that's
I
a
wanted
beginning.
to
lot.
do this
But
honorable
I
mentions,
do-
and
I
we're all
do-
thinking the same one. Let's
But
be
I
honest.
I do agree though. I think we should just stick to it being professional sports only. It would
I
make
agree.
it much easier to do
Because
professional
it's a
sports.
lot. We throw
I-
college
Because
into
there
that
are
thing,
a
man.
lot of
That's-
college teams that you can say that are.
You mean the
definite
same one we're
dynasties.
thinking of? Because we're all thinking of the same one for
I,
college.
I think of 2 in college.
Oh, okay, I have 2 also.
I think of 2 in
Yeah.
college.
Actually, I have 2, but the main one is the same one we're probably all
Yeah,
thinking.
most likely. Most
Right.
likely. Definitely most likely.
I say it all.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. You're good. So you're gonna do a second short?
You just do a second one. Of,
Share your mouth.
Ah.
I think I can help with the whole Pam Dalune.
does does it start with an A?
No.
Ooh,
No.
yours doesn't start with an A.
No, sir.
Okay,
you got,
okay.
Tim?
So I gotta
For
hear.
my
I
honorable
gotta
mention?
hear
For your
this.
honorable
Yeah, go ahead and
mention.
get this honorable mention out because I gotta hear
Because you
this.
really want to say it.
Okay. So my honorable mention for best sports dynasties of all time, not pro. This is a college team. UConn women's.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
How many
Okay.
times do they win? Like, I don't know, 38 years in
Okay,
a row or something?
okay.
It was like not 7 or
Okay.
I don't. It was a lot.
during the
of
2000s, and they won a lot.
They didn't lose for like 7 years in a row.
I get that. I get that.
That was my honorable mention.
My honorable mention
It's-
was the Miami Hurricanes.
Not bad. Not bad.
Because there were
That wa-
80s, 90s, and 2000s.
That
They were just
2000 team was
they were just running through.
I
it.
was. Mine's
nasty.
Notre Dame.
Notre
so-
Dame. Okay. Okay.
I have another one for college.
What you got?
Yeah. What you got?
The 60s, 70s UCLA men's basketball. I think they won 6 in a row.
6 in a
Okay.
row.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
6 or 7
Yeah.
in a row.
Yeah.
Fun fact about
Dynasty.
them: the team that started the streak was the same team that ended the streak. It was Notre Dame.
Wow.
So they won their first. They went like I can't remember how many games it was undefeated. It's over 100.
Yeah. It was a lot.
And they started with Notre Dame, and then they
Yeah.
lost to Notre Dame. I thought that was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That is
UConn women
cool.
did the same exact thing, by the way.
That's crazy. That's
Which
crazy.
is weird.
Okay. Okay.
But those were honorable mentions.
yeah.
I like those honorable mentions. Like I said, I just because I do think there are because in my mind, dynasties arrive more in college than any other.
They do.
sport.
They do.
And
You're
that's
right.
it.
Well,
that's
yes.
just- and that's
I
just
don't
it's a little bit
disagree with
easier.
that.
Yeah. That was my only reason why I was asking because it just
No,
made,
yeah, it's
it
They
made
fair,
get to
man,
pick
like-
and choose their talent
yes,
100%.
yes, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Pros don't get to do that.
Okay.
They get to draft, but then after that, it's done.
It's
It's not
how
the same
it turns
thing.
out. Is how
They
it
don't
turns
get
Yeah.
as
out.
big a pool, so it makes sense.
Yeah. So can we just go ahead and get everybody's number 3 out because we already know what it's going to end up being?
You think so?
You think so?
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Y'all gonna tell me y'all ain't
Nick,
got
I feel like you
y'all-
might have a different list.
y'all
than
gonna
any
y'all gonna
of
tell me
us.
y'all ain't got the Bulls on there?
That's my number 3.
Okay, I'm about to
That's
say
my number
you
3.
tell me you ain't got the Bulls
It's the
on there.
I
90s
had the
Bulls.
Lakers.
You have the Lakers over the Bulls.
Yes.
Which Lakers? Can you be specific?
I just meant at the team as a whole. I thought weird times. Is that what we're
No,
talking
we're
about?
it's dynasties. Like there's different
I
years.
thought we were talking about greatest sport. Never mind.
No,
I had,
no, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir.
So-
I
so
get-
dynasty-
I
I
get-
would-
I
you
get-
know what I'm
I
saying?
get what
But
you're saying.
those are
Yes,
franchises.
yes,
I
I get what you're
misunderstood.
saying. Yeah.
I kind of misunderstood.
That's a
the
dynasty
concept of it, but
franchise.
I
That's
would-
a
yes,
dynasty
I would agree,
franchise.
Bulls.
Yes,
I would
you are.
agree.
You.
We're talking about the 3P Bulls there,
Yes,
right? We're
yes,
talking about the
yes.
90s Bulls.
Yes,
Yes, I would
yes.
100% agree as
Yes.
the third
Okay,
choice.
the third choice.
It won't hurt.
Whatever
hurt.
you want to do there, Joe Nathan.
So,
So
yes.
Okay, so
that
the
was
number 3 will be the
Chicago
90s,
Bulls,
The
the
Chicago
90s
Bulls.
They won
Chicago
6 out of 8 NBA titles.
Yes.
They had 2 three-peats. They won a then record 72 regular season games, and they won at
Yep.
least 67% of their regular season games for 7 out of 8 seasons.
That they did.
That's
That they
pretty
did.
fucking dominant.
Now I'm interested to see who's everybody's number 2 is.
Yeah, it's probably the same
Because that
number
is.
2.
You think so?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What's-
You start.
On the count of 3, 2, 1, say the sport. 3, 2, 1.
Football.
Baseball.
Ooh. Ooh, so y'all are putting.
You already know what.
Okay,
team if I
so-
say
so-
baseball. You already know what team I'm saying.
Okay. See
Yankees?
now.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
was thinking
yeah.
that was number 1.
No.
I got a different number
I got a different number 1 too.
So y'all, we probably got our 1 and 2s flipped then.
Probably.
Maybe
We'll
it
see.
depends. It depends.
Don't spoil it. We'll
It
see.
depends. Yeah. But I have the New York Yankees. Yeah.
At number 2.
At number 2, man.
Which Yankees specifically? I have the 50s.
Oh, you have
So
with
they-
Roger Maris, Mickey
They
Mantle,
won
and those guys.
7 out of 10 World
Yeah.
Series. They made the World Series in 9 out of 10. They won at least 60% of their games from 49 to 58. And in 1954, they won 103 games.
That might be the yeah.
They made it to 9 out of 10
That-
World Series.
That's why I thought it
Yeah.
was number 1. That was my only thing.
In my opinion, I think there's a better number
I
one.
thought it was number 1.
just
'cause
because of the
I
sport.
guess my number 2 was going to be the Patriots.
Okay.
Was going to be the
So-
Patriots.
I'm not mad at that. The
Yeah, that's
early
my number
2000s
one.
Patriots.
The
Well,
2000s Patriots
the
from
2000s
2000 to
Patriots, yeah.
2010.
The
Whenever
that
Tom Brady
era-
didn't win anything for them, and it was everybody else doing it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
It was Tuck Rule and Matt Vinatieri doing
because
everything.
I was going to
Gotcha.
have New York
so
at
strongly
number
against
1.
that.
New York 1, New England 2, or New England 2, then Bulls 3.
Okay.
That's what I was
Okay.
going to
So
have.
who you have two, Spencer?
I
the
had
He
the
had
Yankees
the
at,
Yankees.
at
You
two.
didn't say what era.
I said 50s. I
Piggyback.
said 50s.
Piggyback.
I said 50s.
Well, who's your number one?
The 2000s New England Patriots.
Okay.
That's my number 1.
Okay. So your number one was
The Patriots.
Patriots also. I'm the only one who has a different number one.
Oh.
Oh, no. Mine was the Yankees. Mine was the
Okay,
Yankees.
yours is the
Patriots was my
My
number
number
2.
I had
one
the
is,
2000 Patriots, so.
50s, 60s Boston Celtics.
Okay, you're going off the Bill
Oh,
They
Russell
won
run.
11
Bill
out of
Russell.
13 NBA championships.
The Bill
Yeah.
Russell run. I
From
get that.
57 to 69.
I
they
get
won
that. Y'all
8
shitted on my nigga
Hey.
Bill Russell whenever
Hey.
we were talking about the GOAT.
They won 8 NBA championships
Oh,
in a row.
Y'all was shitting on my boy Bill Russell whenever that was happening.
Yeah, because he was surrounded by
What,
Hall
for
of
the
Famers.
2000 Patriots?
Yeah, whatever your dynasty team was, I want you to talk about.
It was the 2000s Patriots from
Yeah.
2000 to 2010. What they went to 3 in a row, and then a fourth one, right? They three-peated, I believe, and then went to
Yeah.
No NFL team has ever three-peated.
No.
I thought they three-peated.
They went to 3 in a row and they
They
won
went
2
to
and
3
lost
in a
one.
row, but yeah, they lost.
No team has ever
Well,
three-peated
that's
in the NFL.
okay. I should have changed my vocabulary.
Yeah, it's all right, though. It's all right, though.
My bad.
Yeah.
I knew what I was saying,
yeah,
though.
yeah,
I
they
knew what I
tri-
was saying. I
They
just,
triple tripped.
They
right, I
triple
should have changed my
Triple trip.
vocabulary.
tripped.
They went 2 out of 3.
They triple
2
tripped.
out of 3. I apologize.
It's all right though, but I mean, hey, they was still
That was-
dominating.
That
They
was
were
back
still
whenever
dominating.
Tom Brady wasn't winning any Super Bowls by himself. Everybody else was doing everything to help him.
No, he was winning them all by
Tuck
He
himself.
was
Rule,
not
Adam
winning them by
Vinatieri.
himself.
He
He
was
never
doing
won a
it
single one by
all.
himself,
He was
but he
doing
was
it
an
all.
animal.
He got helped in both all those Super Bowls
He
in
is
the
the
beginning.
GOAT.
He had a
He is
great
the
defense.
That's why
He
he's
had-
the GOAT.
He is the GOAT.
I'm just not going to shit on him for the organization putting a solid team around him. Not going to shit on him for it.
No, but Tuck Rule, I will.
Bill
I'm
Billy
not going to
Chick.
sit
Rule, I
there and be
will.
like, Tom Brady won everything by himself.
That he did.
I'm fucking not that naive.
Tuck Rule.
Like, he had amazing defense. He had great weapons. I'm not-
Deflate
I
gate.
know that Raiders team is still upset about that.
I would be
Yeah,
too.
hell yeah. I'd
Tom
be
Brady
mad
basically
too.
admitted to Charles Woodson, like, yeah, that's a fumble.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That shit was funny though. I remember
was.
seeing that video.
The video?
He said-
He's
yeah,
like, it's a
like,
fumble. He's like,
"Look at
oh,
this,
oh,
look at
oh.
this."
Yeah.
He's like, no, no.
He said
He's
that.
like, that shit's a
say
fumble,
that.
dog. But back to Celtics. They won 11 out of 13 NBA championships from 57 to 69. They won 8 NBA championships in a row from 59 to 66. They
Bill-
made 10 straight trips to the finals. They won at least 60% of their regular season games for 12 straight years.
Bill Russell was on one.
He was. And he was also
I'm
surrounded by
on one.
other Hall of Fame talent. But,
I mean, yes, but
bro, they won 8
I'm on
NBA
one.
championships in a row.
yeah,
That's
they
insane.
were wild,
Professional.
wilding.
That's nobody else has came close. Nobody else has come
Okay.
close to winning 8 straight
Okay,
championships of any sport.
okay.
I don't even think the UConn women's did that in college.
No, I wouldn't say well, LeBron's been to 8 in a row.
They didn't
He
win
didn't
them.
win them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they won 8 in a row.
No, they won 8 in a row.
Now,
I was
granted,
just-
there
I
was
just
only
saying
4
if there
teams
was
in the
somebody
NBA.
that came close to doing it. It
would
was
have been
LeBron.
LeBron for going 8 in a row.
Yeah.
Now, he didn't
UCLA
win,
men's
but
won 7 in a row,
That's fucking crazy.
Wow.
and Boston Celtics won 8. Now, granted, there were only 3 teams in the NBA back
I just
then.
that Patriots defense.
Only 3 teams in the NBA.
Yeah, there was only 3 teams in the NBA, and they won 8 in a row.
Yeah.
There were more than that. I'm sorry. But there weren't that many. I don't think. There was
Yeah,
that many.
I think it was.
There was
I think it was on like.
probably like 20 or something.
No, I think it was less than that.
You think so?
I think it was like 12.
Eh, it might have been less than that. You're right.
It might have been 12.
But still, winning
But yeah, yeah. I
winning
mean,
8
still,
championships
yeah.
in a row, and then still playing into the late 60s.
Still dominating.
Yeah.
They were still dominating.
11 out of
for
13
sure.
NBA championships. We won 8 in a row, and then we was like, we're gonna win 3 more after that.
I like that all these teams though have had multiple throughout the decades, multiple times where they've gone on just championship runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They've multiple times.
Could you
Multiple
say?
times it was
Could you
success,
say that
yes.
that
Cowboys have done it, Steelers have
no
done it, Celtics
the
have done it,
Chiefs?
Lakers
Could you
have
say
done it.
the Chiefs are on a dynasty run?
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Could you say the Chiefs are on
Yes,
a
they are.
dynasty
Yes.
run? Okay,
Yes.
that's what I was wondering.
What is that? 3 Super Bowls now in
Yeah.
4 years?
Two.
3 and 4 years
And
they've won 2.
That's a dynasty to me.
Yep.
Football, you have a lower threshold for
Yes,
dynasty.
yes,
It's harder.
yes. It is.
I
It is
feel
much
like
harder.
the
It is much
dynasty
harder.
years for football is shorter.
It has to be.
It has to be.
Would you consider the Bills a dynasty team?
Yes.
Yes, they went to 5 in a row.
4.
4 in a row. My bad. I apologize.
Yeah,
They
come
went
on,
to
get your
5.
get your
They've
facts
been to
straight,
5,
man.
but 4 in a row.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, they were. To me, they were.
They
You go to
just
4
couldn't win.
straight championships.
Poor
you're a
Kelly,
dynasty.
man.
Yeah,
Just,
man, that-
golly.
Just enough.
And you know what's crazy? If he would have won 4 in a row, he's in the GOAT conversation.
Yeah.
If he would have won 2, he's in.
Shit.
He's in the
Something.
GOAT conversation.
That's like-
His numbers are insane.
I don't know about
Well, not insane. Not
but
insane.
At the
Probably should
time,
start
had
choosing
he
my
won 2
vocabulary
out of,
differently,
if he
but-
went 2 and 2, he'd be talked about as if he was a top 10.
Top 10 quarterback of all time.
He'd probably be pushing Mount Rushmore quarterback.
He would. Dan Marino has 0. Yeah.
Yeah.
0.
Fat goose egg.
Boom, 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 boom.
Had a
Total
big arm
opposite
that
of
couldn't
bow, bow,
win.
bow, bow. Yeah. They had a good team.
Lace-
Yeah, they
This
did.
is
They
out.
did have a good team. Yeah, if Ray Finkel would have.
Ray Finkel would have just.
If Ray Finkel wouldn't have fucked that up, they would have
Well,
won.
it
man.
was the placeholder, not Ray Finkel. Laces out. Come on.
Well,
now. know
You
better
should
than
be
this.
skilled enough to be able to still kick that.
What was the Dolphins' name?
Flipper? I'm playing. I don't know. I'm just
Fuck, I don't
guessing.
remember.
Was it Snowflake or something?
Snowflake.
Yeah,
Snowflake.
yeah, yeah,
Something
yeah.
did not make any fucking
That didn't make no
sense.
sense. It was
It's a
Snowflake. the
Miami
Dolphin.
Dolphin mascot. Let's name him something cold. Let's name him fucking
Snowflake.
Snowman or Snowflake. Where the I gotta look that up now.
Fucking.
I feel like that's close, but it's
I
not
think it
actually.
is Snowflake. That
Hey, I think you're.
sounds
I think
right.
it's Snowflake.
That
I'm
sounds
right.
right.
I'm really upset that my long-term memory is amazing, but my short-term memory fucking sucks. Just ruins my goddamn life. I lost my computer at work the other day for an hour.
You lost it.
I took it like it's one of the portable ones, and I
Yeah.
can walk around with it and stuff. Sat it down like on a desk and just like went and did other stuff. And I walked around for an hour trying to find
Completely
it.
forgot exactly. But yeah,
Everybody's laughing at me like, "What are you looking for, Tim?" It's like nothing.
I've done
I do that a lot
before.
at home.
Did you
with
lose your
stuff,
computer?
so-
Like, just so
Yeah.
you've seen it? And they're like, "Yeah, I'm not telling you where it's at." Fuck you. Just watch me walk around for an hour.
I've
So this
done-
happens a lot
Idiot.
at work.
Sounds like
It
it.
sounds like it for
No,
the big.
that's the
I'm not
first time that's
telling
happened,
you.
but I
That's-
have.
That's why
terrible
he's always late getting here.
Moving his shit at work.
He had it. He found it early this time, so that's why he made it here so early.
That's the first time I forgot my computer, but I do have terrible short-term
Bro.
memory.
I'd be forgetting that hoe in trucks. Like when I be where my tablet, I'll be forgetting it in the truck, and I'll be looking around like, I need to take a picture of this. Where the hell's my tablet, bro?
What did I
I be
Like,
looking.
why do I get to remember stuff like this, but I can't remember what
Yeah.
the fuck I
Was
ate
it
yesterday?
Snowflake?
Yeah,
it was.
Snowflake.
Hell yeah.
How do I remember stuff like that, but I don't
Because
know
that movie's
I don't know
fucking
where
awesome.
the fuck my computer's at.
Because it's working. It's your computer. And it's like,
Yeah.
fuck.
You're already on autopilot, and you didn't take it off autopilot until it was too late. It was too late.
I still remember all the presidents in order from when I was 5.
That's funny. I couldn't tell you them
Our
all.
brains are weird.
I can tell you the ones I remember.
Could not tell you what color shirt I wore yesterday. Not even, no clue. No fucking clue.
I can tell you that because it was the same exact shirt I wear every day.
Blue.
Yeah.
Fuck. Now you think about it.
But
don't
I
remember
have
what I wore
no
yesterday.
fucking clue.
I wore shorts.
I know
and
what
a
I ate
shirt.
for dinner. I know what I ate for
God, I
dinner.
don't
No,
remember.
I don't remember what I ate for lunch. I don't remember. I remember what I ate for dinner, but no idea. For
I didn't know you wore shorts, so
It's all right. It's all right.
no food to remember.
No
It's
fucking clue.
most people say that's a good thing, right? Especially as a
No. It's a blessing at first. I can remember Snowflake.
yeah.
Yeah, but Ace Ventura is
Short-term
awesome.
memory, baby. When something bad happens, you got to forget about it. You got to keep moving
That's
on.
true.
Your brain
I
was
can move
probably
past stuff pretty quick.
yeah. Your brain was probably like, this is a lot better than this. We're gonna.
Like,
We're gonna keep
it's
this.
just sorting stuff out like this.
Yeah.
You don't need this
Yeah.
shit.
Like, ah,
We like
this is
Snowflake.
useless. You don't need this.
You need to remember what fucking if somebody wore the right boots. No,
Yeah.
they
yeah.
didn't do it, and you told him about it. Move on. What you need to remember is what fucking truck that dude was driving 3 weeks ago in
Yes,
traffic who flipped you
yes,
off. That's what you
yes,
need to remember.
yes.
And you need to remember his license plate number.
LPQ 2173.
LBS 7918.
Damn.
And I remember because it's like, pounds? Is that how much you weigh? Fat fucking piece of shit.
What'd you do for him to flip you off, Tim?
I did nothing. I didn't let him in. I
No.
said, fuck you. It's
Oh.
bumper to bumper. You can wait your goddamn
Another
turn.
driver
right.
who doesn't know how to merge?
Damn
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
He didn't know how. I was like, no, I'm not.
Probably didn't even put a
Is
blinker
the asshole
on.
who's probably causing traffic?
And it's one of those people who got like 3 inches away from my truck, like trying to sneak in. I was like,
Go hit that bitch,
I just
bitch.
fucking white knuckled the steering wheel. Didn't even look over. It's like, nope, this is my fucking spot.
Damn right.
Hit-
Damn
yeah.
right.
Wait your
Hit-
fucking turn.
Hit my truck.
Right?
Let that insurance pay for
And
it.
he
Come on.
waited. He could have merged way sooner. We're
Yeah.
like 3 feet away from the fucking turn. Now he's trying to turn signal on.
Yeah.
I hate when
Fuck
people
you.
do
I
that.
know what you did. You tried speeding up all the way to the end.
And
it
somebody
didn't work
let you
out.
in.
My little brother will
Fuck
get
you.
will drive in the middle of the two lanes, the lane that has to merge, so people don't drive up. He cuts them the fuck
Yeah.
off.
That's funny.
He's like, you ain't getting around us.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
That's what you should
Do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive smarter.
They be honking the horn like, I can still get up for it.
Yeah. Fuck that guy in this fucking Toyota Tacoma.
Hey, yeah, a guy who flipped him off. Fuck you,
Yeah, you asshole.
bitch.
Plate number 43JF735.
LBS 7918. Never forget it.
For anybody who wants to look at
Fuck.
I
It
am
was too
excited
full, I
to.
couldn't see it. I couldn't see it.
I'm excited to see these cards, Tim.
Oh, you want to open some
You wanna open packs
I
first?
got you. I got you. Yes, we can do that.
Okay.
Oh damn. I'll give you 2 hours.
Well, We started.
I'll give you 2
We're
hours.
pulling up on 2 hours. We started almost
You
at
gonna
6:30.
split 'em evenly?
so-
Let Spencer open some.
Oh,
Even though he doesn't know what he's looking at.
I don't, but I'll take him out of the pack.
He has fingers off them cards.
You shut your mouth, you whore. Back to your home on
You
Whore
shut
Island.
your mouth when you're talking to me.
Shut your mouth. You're just coming off as
I
stupid.
think I can help with the whole pan. pan.
Hey, bro, that's that.
Hello, Miss Lady.
that movie
I'm
is
sorry. Who's the gentleman behind you?
Oh yeah, we'll be interviewing as a team today.
Yeah, yeah.
So what are we opening right now?
I have no idea.
Not
I got
Here.
Bryce Young on it.
Spencer.
We are opening the Bowman U Chrome 2022 football cards.
Yes.
At least I
Dudes
don't
who
try
just
to
got
act like I know what I'm
de-rafted.
doing.
Yes, these guys have just been drafted, so hopefully we can get another banger out of one of these bags.
Will Levis refractor.
Nice. Will Levis refractor.
Will Levis refractor. Not bad. I'll take it. Will Anderson might a little bit.
I got a Will Shipley.
Will he Shipley?
I got a Jameer Gibbs.
Not bad.
I got Tua's brother.
You did, and it's a refractor. Okay. Let's keep these two together.
Akeem
There
Dent.
was only 3 in here.
Yeah, there's only 3 cards.
Oh, Marvin Mims.
And Jordan Battle.
Wait, you only got 3?
Yeah,
Because
there's-
he got this card.
It's supposed to be 4, but yeah, I guess you got
no,
a
there's only
spatial card.
3.
Is it numbered?
I don't
Got a
know how you
Will
tell that.
Anderson.
No.
No, it is not.
Okay. But we got 2 refractor cards,
Refractors.
quarterbacks, and you want quarterbacks. Not bad. Yeah, sleeve them hoes up.
I got you. We always gonna sleep these hoes now.
You're going to see that thick one too? Thick boy? No, you spent the card.
Oh no, I can't sleep that one.
Nick Singleton, Josh Downs.
I got JSN.
Sorry, Stetson Bennett, big fucking deal.
I got JSN.
That's not a bad card.
Here you go, Spencer.
Rambling JSN.
Here you go.
Oh hey.
Josh
I got
Downs.
Stetson Bennett and Bryce Young, but they're not anything. They're not special cards.
I got
but
Noah
they're
Sewell,
quarterbacks,
Penny
that's fine.
Sewell's
So-
little brother.
Who's little brother?
Penny Sewell, the right tackle for the.
Oh,
Detroit
okay.
Lions.
I'm about to say.
I got. I don't know who this dude is. Boston College. Jerkoff, Phil Jerkoff.
Is that his real name?
Yeah, Phil Jerkoff. No. I just pronounced it how how it looked.
Got a Dallas Turner. That card looks fucked
Raheem
up.
Merritt. Yeah, nothing in here. Sorry.
Got a
Hella off-center.
Denzel Burks
Good
auto.
Who the fuck is Denzel Burks? He went to Ohio State. Ohio State people
Yeah.
sell. Okay, we got an auto. That's not bad. I'll take that.
I got a BJ Orolage. I'm sure Andrew will probably know who old buddy is. And a Israel Abanaki
Oh, that's a
Kanda.
defensive end from yeah.
Not bad. We got an auto and some quarterback refractors. A couple other non-refractor quarter. Not bad. Not bad.
No, we got one more pack. Last pack magic.
Last pack mode. Last pack magic. Last pack mojo. Let's go.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that's nothing. It just looks cool.
Why would you even put that out there?
Oh.
Spencer.
I don't know. Do you know I don't know what the hell I'm looking
I know,
at?
but why would you put that out there? Because now it's probably what's going to happen. You just changed the cards without even knowing you changed them.
What does
They
that
were
mean?
going to be good.
Oh, sorry.
Don't say shit like that when I do my PSA reveal. So it's probably ass.
I mean, I don't
He probably didn't
know.
get
I don't know.
Shit,
what
he
I'm
probably got
looking
a
at.
PSA 3.
So
Got a Tyler Bushner.
Sure.
what are you?
That-
What are
that
you, king of the
person.
fucking bush?
There you go.
Got a Jordan Addison.
Is this your special bush?
I would sleeve up the Addison. He got drafted in the first round.
Oh, my bad. Didn't realize there was no more. We got a Clayton Tune.
From Houston? I like it.
And then Kenny I can't even. McIntosh?
Macintosh.
McIntosh. Ass.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
I don't think it was bad.
I'm super surprised we got another auto out of that.
You did get an auto of Denzel Burke. Exactly. From Ohio
Yeah,
State.
pretty much.
But we did get a first Bowman of Jordan Addison. We got a Bryce Young. We got a first Bowman of Stetson Bennett, which I'm not a fan of, but he's a quarterback.
He is
But
a
we did
quarterback.
get 2 refractors of Will Levis and Taluia.
Only if Will Levis could have went in the first round.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he got.
No,
picked in
he
the
still
second
hadn't been
round.
picked yet.
No, he's going to be in the 13th round.
He's still sitting out there
He's
in the
still
streets.
waiting with his lady friends out there.
Not bad. Not bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Did you have anything worth
I don't know.
No, probably not.
other than
What's
your
the
than
insert
your
he
thick
got?
boy?
That looks cool.
It's a JSN.
Oh, that's cool. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
He was a first round draft pick, wasn't he?
Yeah, he went to Seattle.
And you got a cool fucking insert. I'd sleeve it. It's JSN.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, I'm not saying it. You can say it.
I'm just gonna say JSN because it's
Okay.
there. It is. There it is.
Okay.
I don't know.
Jackson Smith and
It's not.
Jigaboo.
Is this where you want to be when Jesus comes back? Yes, yes, it is. All right, Tim. Let's see these big reveals, man. I know
Okay.
you have been antsy and wanting to do this.
Don't call me Nancy. My name's Tim.
Sorry.
So 9 cards. The first 4 are actually my dad's. He sent me some Aaron Rodgers cards,
Okay.
a couple Joel Embiid cards. He's like, "What do you think will grade good?" That's like these 4 Aaron Rodgers cards. I promise you, we'll get a 10. I got that motherfucking eye. All right.
Yeah.
So I sent them in, and we're gonna unbox them right now.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Well, of course.
You're gonna bring
But
all
here-
of them up to the
Here's the
camera.
thing. These were just overlooked by my eye only. And I just, based off of what I saw, I was like, these will either get a 9 or a 10.
Yeah.
And I told my dad, I was like, these 4 Aaron Rodgers cards will get a 10. Stamp of approval.
Stamp of approval.
If they don't give it a 10, somebody's high as a goddamn kite. All right? So we're going to start off first. We have an Aaron Rodgers Bazooka rookie. It's a comic strip.
Huh.
Kind of interesting. He saw it and he's like, these actually sell, weirdly enough. So he's like, I bought it. It looks good. What do you think? It's like, well, it's me. I'm going to give it a 10.
Let's
PSA.
see what PSA
I can
gave
tell
it.
by the back of the card, like what they look like. PSA 2005 Bazooka Aaron Rodgers comic strip.
Oh, it's an 05?
I think this is rookie year, right? Yeah, 05.
What's the score?
PSA 10.
Ooh, okay.
Can Can I see it?
Yeah, I can pass them off. Okay, next one is an Upper Deck Jersey Generations of Aaron
An upper
Rodgers.
decker.
Also 2005 rookie of Aaron Rodgers. I told them all four of these are going to get
Can
a 10.
you see it?
So if they don't, I'm going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers 2005
It looks
Jersey
cool.
Generations Upper Deck.
That is cool.
PSA 10. Bow, 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 bow. Okay.
I like that.
Oh, wow.
That looks
Next
cool.
one, I have two of these myself. I haven't sent any in. My dad was the first one to send one in. This is
Aaron Rodgers.
Upper
looks
Deck
wild.
Rookie Premier 2005. Aaron Rodgers. It got a PSA 10.
10 and 10, 10.
Okay, this next one is the big one. This
Oh,
is probably
okay.
the most popular Aaron Rodgers rookie card. It's from 2005 Topps, and I believe it's their 50th anniversary. 2005 Topps. PSA. It got a PSA 10.
Ooh. And this is the best one.
That's his most popular, not the best, but I'd say the most popular. So I told my dad all four of them get a 10, and they all got fucking 10s. Your man stands by his word. All right.
Wow. And this Topps Aaron Rodgers one is the best,
I wouldn't say best, it's the most popular.
the most popular rookie
sure.
card of
For sure.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
Ooh, this one's cool looking.
Not the camera, but the card. Oh. Yeah, just not that much, but just for the very.
Nigga, I can't fucking tell.
Camera up. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Wow. Okay.
I told him.
Okay. 10 and 10, 10s.
I said, your boy's got that vision, dog.
10 a shoe, baby.
This card was
10 a
tripped me
shoe.
out.
It's like I tried to tell Scarlet Witch because I got that vision. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now
All
we
right,
get.
Tim. So now we're getting into yours.
Now we are getting into my cards.
Alrighty.
First one up is Jalen Green rookie, Donruss Optic Blue Velocity.
Wow.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It's blue and it looks
It's
cool.
a lot of
It looks cool,
razzle
shiny.
dazzle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's blue and it looks cool.
It's a lot of
Okay,
razzle
cool.
dazzle.
PSA 10. Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, it says rookie one too.
It's his rated rookie Blue Velocity. Damn.
So how much does that go for?
I ripped it and the pack cost $5 and I think a 10 goes for $100.
Wow.
Okay.
It's not bad.
That's
Not
really
bad.
cool.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
It looks pretty cool too.
That is very cool. That is very cool.
Okay. Next one is a 2020. What's this? 2021? 2022. Sorry, 2022 Mosaic. This is another one I called my shot on. I knew if I sent in Brock Purdy, it would get a 10.
Yeah.
Because there was nothing wrong with it. It got a 10. I don't even have to guess. Brock Purdy Mosaic. PSA 10.
That looks
fucking
cool.
shit.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 10s in a row.
That is a wild.
Your boy got the
fucking-
fucking vision, dog.
That is a wild Brock Purdy
Division.
card.
Right. Your boy don't multiply. He only got division.
Wow, and it's got that color scheme too.
Okay. That's like $100 card for sure too. I ripped that one
Wow.
also.
That's pretty cool.
Not bad.
Fucking Brock Purdy.
Okay. Next one is Trevor Lawrence 2022 Donruss Optic.
Oh, the T-Law.
I'll be okay if it gets a
T-Law.
9. I was iffy on this one. But it ain't no.
Okay.
I don't send anything's going to get less than a 9. If anything's less than a 9 in here, I'll burn this whole shed down.
Well, let's
That's
not burn our whole studio. down.
Donruss Optic 2022 Trevor Lawrence PSA 9. Okay.
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 All right.
Is
Our
it
first
it
9.
is rookie though, right?
It is his rookie. PSA 9. Okay.
So we just
I'm
went
not mad
6
at that.
10s and a 9.
That's fine. I
10
said
to
I would have
10,
been fine with a 9.
God damn it, T-Law, always breaking the streak.
Right. It's okay though.
It's all right. It's all
Nine's
right.
not bad.
Quick draw law.
Quick draw law.
This
baby.
next one is not a rookie, but it's Joe Burrow's second year, but it's numbered out of 50.
Wow. Okay.
It's a teal from Panini Certified. It's actually one I got from the card show.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll be fine with the 9 because it's low numbered. Should still sell pretty good. PSA 9. Okay.
PSA 9.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
40 number
Wow.
45 out of 50.
I like the refractor kind
Yeah, it's
of
pretty shiny.
certified,
Freaker
baby.
fracker.
That's cool.
2021.
I'm cool with a 9 on that too.
Okay.
Would have been cool if you had number 9.
Would have been a lot cooler if it was.
Been
How
a
many
lot
do you have
cooler
to
if it
send
was.
in
Well,
at
if
a
you
time?
did-
Because I'm sure there's a requirement.
You have to
right?
Do what?
They have to make it worth it, so you don't just
Yeah.
do one.
if
One's
it's,
not worth it.
So I factor in how much I paid for the card and then how much a 9 would sell. And if I lose money on getting a 9, then I don't send it in.
You have to pay for the grading as if it would be a 10.
It's the same for every. Like I paid $25 for every
Yeah.
card.
Each card.
Okay.
So like the Burrow, I paid. I think I ended up paying like. I did a trade, but trade value was like $45.
That's all the cards though.
No,
No, there's
no.
one more. But like the Burrow was 45 trade value, and it was 25 to grade. And if you want to add $5 for shipping, say it was 30, so $75 all in. A 9 sells for like 100. So if it would have sold for less than what I had into it, then I would have never sent it
Okay,
because I
makes
expected
sense.
at least get a 9.
Smart.
Okay.
But
So
Smart.
what's
The next card and the last card is the biggest card of all.
Yes,
Is
Okay.
a Patrick Mahomes rookie.
that it is.
2017 Panini Phoenix card show.
Another one he bought at the card show.
Okay, yeah. I
Yes.
remember you getting it. Yeah.
I think 175. A 9 goes for like 350. A 10 goes for like 6. A 9 would be cool. If it's an 8, I'm gonna be really sad.
Yeah.
What if it's
But
a
an-
10?
10 would be fucking amazing.
Alrighty, well here's the big moment. Let's see.
A 9 would be cool.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Holy fucking shit! He got a 10. Holy! Whoa! I did not expect this to get a 10.
Really?
No, I thought it was a 9 all day. Holy shit! This is my best card I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worth like $600. And I paid
Oh,
175 for it.
goodness.
Wow.
600.
Bro.
Wow.
Oh, that's beautiful. Fuck all these other cars.
Yeah. Fuck all these other cards.
You love to fuck it. Bro, I got a 10. I'm burning it down anyway. I'll buy another one.
Buddy got Texas Tech stats on his own.
Bro. Oh, God.
That tells you something. He got Texas Tech
That's by
stats
far
on
my
there.
best card.
Hell yeah. PSA 10 Patty.
And I got another patty at the house, so I could literally take both of those and trade into a better patty card if I want to.
Yeah.
Like literally like one that's worth a G. That one's worth like 6. The other one's worth
That's
like
pretty
3.
awesome.
I could put in $100 or one of these cards.
Wow. Yeah.
Bro.
Put it in the Brock Purdy.
Oh my goodness. I could give a fuck about the rest of these cards. Patty got a 10.
Patty got a 10.
Patty the Batty got a fucking 10. Bruh.
So,
That's wild.
That is
if he
wild.
wins,
There was
so
technically-
you hold on to it and he wins more Super Bowls, the value of that goes up. by like
100%. 100%.
Okay. I'm just still trying to understand how this stuff works. So
Yeah.
That's all.
Bro. I'm probably holding on to this one. The other ones, like Jalen Green, I'm going to sell for sure. Purdy, I'm going to sell. Lawrence, I might hold. Lawrence and Burrow, I'm 50-50 on. But, okay.
The Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
The reason it's worth 600 right now is because he's
He
won
just
two
won,
of
he
the
just
three.
won another Super
And he's
Bowl.
already got 2 MVPs?
2 MVPs,
Two
2
MVPs,
Super
yeah.
Bowls, 3 trips to the Super Bowl.
And what is he, like 18 years old or something?
Yeah, something like
I
that.
mean,
But yeah, it'll
he's super young still.
probably. But I also have another rookie card of his. It's a 9 that's really good. But I could pair those two up and then trade for a better Patrick Mahomes card, like one that's worth like around $1,000, and then hold that one. Like you have
Okay.
options now. I have
Okay.
options now. But
Okay.
technically, they were supposed to upcharge me because any card, if you spend $25 a card, but if a card is worth more than $400, they're supposed to charge you an extra $10. Yeah, but they never did.
Patrick Mahomes is only 27.
Oh, Purdy and Jalen Green, I'm selling right away because they're both 10s, and I don't believe in them long term. But right now, they're selling.
What? You don't believe in him?
No, I'm not taking that risk.
I
But
don't
for
blame you.
now,
I
no.
wouldn't either.
But I thought they might get a 10, and they got 10s.
And that they did.
The
That
only-
they did.
I guess disappointing one, if I had to pick one, was the Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
But the Burrow's worth something regardless because it's low numbered. It's out of 50, which was cool.
Okay. Okay. Did not
So
know
Trevor
that.
Lawrence was the only disappointing one, but I can still do something with it as Trevor Lawrence. But bro, I could care less about the rest of these. The Patty got a fucking 10.
That's crazy.
I can't believe it. I did not think it was. I thought it was like this is a 9, but not a 10. That's crazy. Somebody really
Yeah,
liked
that's
me
awesome.
down at PSA.
Right?
That's really awesome.
They're like, this is only like his second time doing it. We're not gonna.
Maybe.
Right.
That's the second good. Well, I'm getting confidence in what I send in because the first time I sent them in, I had a good fucking result too. I sent in 21 and 15 of them got 10s.
21. Can you do something for me?
Yeah, but some of them they say are more loose or hard
Depending
than
on
others.
what the card is.
And it's all human subjectivity. Like they don't use computers; they all just go off a human eye and like the little. Yeah, exactly. They all use the same thing. So I don't know. Maybe I got lucky, and the 2 times I sent in, I found somebody
Right.
Yeah.
in a good mood.
It's my first day
I
here.
don't know. But I've sent in now 26 cards. And I've only got 2 that got less than a 9. They both got 8s. Everything else has got a 9 or a 10, and almost everything's got a 10.
That's
Not
pretty
bad.
awesome.
So 20, out of 21, 6 have got 9s.
They crimped the edge of the card up
I'll
top.
probably hold on to that one.
They
I'll probably
He said
hold
he'll
on to that. I'll probably
hold
hold
on
on to that
He
one.
said if
They
he wins
crimped
more
the
Super
top
Bowls,
of the
it's the
card.
value of it.
No,
Just-
that's
in between the.
that's
And he's
how it
only
looked.
27.
That's why I thought it would get a 9.
and
It
he's
looked like
already
that when I
gone-
got it.
He's got 2 out of 3
Hey.
Super Bowls. 2
Hey,
But apparently they don't care about that.
Hey,
I see what you're talking because I saw
right?
that when I sent it in. I was like, it's not that bad, but it's at the top.
Yeah,
It'll
that's not
probably get-
bad.
I'm like, it'll get a 9.
That's not bad.
Apparently, it doesn't fucking matter.
It don't matter.
Maybe the other 10s have look the same. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
that's crazy. Hell yeah. Fire, fire, fire.
straight
That's
for
what
you.
I'm talking about, my guy. When is the next?
Numbers don't
when is
lie.
the next card show?
Towards the end of May,
Towards the end of May.
the 20. I think it's Mother's Day weekend, which is inconvenient.
Oh, that's
but-
next weekend.
Is it? So it's the weekend after then.
So it's the weekend after Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
Are we going?
My guy.
Are we going?
Oh, we gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
We got Scott's thing.
And
It's from
Bitch,
Thurs-
you going? You're
it's
not
from
gonna leave me
Thurs-
there with
the
that.
card- the card show's from Thursday to Sunday, sir.
Ooh.
Let me look it up real quick.
Nah, you going with me, Nick. You ain't leaving me there by myself.
I'm down.
Yeah, I would like to go.
I'm down.
It is from May 18th through the
Because I don't
21st.
think Scott's thing is until that night anyway. So.
May 18th to the 21st.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's in 2 weeks. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's split down the middle. That means this gator 50 year old. He been through some things.
Not bad.
That's one of my favorite lines from that movie.
Yeah, that's pretty good. he been through some things.
If anybody in the comments can tell me what
Comment,
movie that
yes.
came from, tell me in the comments.
Comment where that.
I would like
where
to
that
see how
comes
many
from.
people watch the video this far, and we'll be able
If we
to do
get
that.
one comment from somebody saying what the fuck's that from, I'll be happy.
Yes.
Don't cheat.
Yes, please.
Well,
Cheating is wrong.
Or whatever you got to do to win.
you want to call it? Can't call it.
I think it's
Can't call
good.
it.
You know
That
who
was
you
good.
can
Hey,
call?
I'm excited for you having that.
Bro.
That is dope as
That's
shit.
my best card.
And it was so crazy. We were with you when you
Right?
got this because you were even looking.
Yeah.
He was
yeah,
even
like,
looking around.
Bro,
He's like,
this
oh man,
fucking card.
there's a good Patrick Mahomes over here. I'm thinking about getting. And I was like, man, yeah, fuck, go get it,
looks
man.
fucking good.
When
Oh.
attacked it and you got it, man.
175 to 600
And we've
real
been
quick.
excited
Hell
to see
yeah.
you open it. Says
Hell
Nick knew
yeah,
the
hell
grade, and
yeah.
he told me. So we've been
Oh, you
excited
saw it?
for
Yeah, you did see it right away
Yeah,
too.
so
huh?
we've been
Been waiting for you
excited
to
to
see
see
it,
you
man.
open it.
Happy
That's
to share with
crazy.
you.
That's crazy. Hell yeah.
Wouldn't want to share with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
I get that.
Super fucking stoked.
Well, you
I'm
want to take us
100
out?
there.
What?
You want to take us out?
We good? You wanna do
Yeah.
the outro?
Yeah.
The outro?
Oh, you want me to do
Yeah,
it?
you get the outro.
All right, well, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Outro.
I got you. Well, thank you guys again for tuning in with us. We really do appreciate everything y'all do for us. Please keep sticking around with us. And once again, we would like to give a big shout out to the winners of the live, just to give y'all a little bit more love because we really do. We are really happy with where this is going, and we are happy that y'all are on this journey with us. Y'all are seeing everything raw. Y'all are seeing everything move and transition, and we just happy, man. We just happy y'all are liking this.
Oh yeah.
This really makes us happy. Yes,
Like,
please like, subscribe.
share.
Yes,
Yeah.
share
Go
everything.
share our shorts.
Tell
We've-
your
Not
tell your
Spencer's
people.
shorts, the YouTube shorts.
Yeah, the
Don't
YouTube
interact with
shorts,
those
yeah.
kind of
My
Please
shorts.
shorts are
don't
awesome.
Those
by
aren't the
way.
kind of shorts you
Them-
wanna
Them
interact
shorts
with.
are a little high. I don't know how.
Tim,
I don't know how you flood in
That's a
shorts.
2-inch inseam, my guy.
But he
I'm not for it.
flooding.
They're just Ranger panties.
Okay.
Yeah, we appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all.
Love y'all.